Hello.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. How are you doing tonight, all you amazing people?
Excuse me. Hello, it's Monday, guys, and we are... Is it Monday? Why does it feel like it's some kind of other day of the week? Well, hello, everybody. Nevertheless, no matter if it's Sunday, Monday, or maybe it's Tuesday, wherever you are, we love seeing you here.
Right.
And we are here for you live. And so glad to see all of you already here in the chat. You guys are amazing, guys and girls.
Thank you so very much for being here. So many amazing creators, so many great people.
Yes.
Guys, it's always impressive to see you all in one room. Really makes you proud. So I'm enjoying a beautiful spring afternoon. Wow. Stormy Crow, welcome.
Nice. Well, a little weather update here. For those of you that don't know, we're in Montreal in Canada. And we are going to have minus 17 Celsius tonight and tomorrow night. Yeah, I don't know what is it in Fahrenheit. I still don't know. If anybody knows how to convert it quickly in your head, let me know.
So they're not allowed to use a computer.
No,
in any shape
it's just around 1.5 degrees Fahrenheit at night. Will be here tonight and tomorrow night. So welcome spring. And now, no, it's not April Fool's joke, guys. It's not. We are serious.
Yeah,
we're serious. I'll post the proof tomorrow morning on Instagram.
I see so many great people in here, and so thank you for all the highs and everything, and also thanks for all the nice things said during the pre-stream. I'm sorry we're running on. That's why we're actually a minute late getting started, because our daughter was here. She had to tell us a story, and it just Could not wait. Well, welcome to our life. Once again, this is real life here, I promise you. So I just want to take a moment to thank you. I also want to thank you guys for last night. I want to thank you for all the support, all the positivity you bring to even hard situations is absolutely phenomenal. And it commends what you guys are really all about, and you are the true spirit of YouTube. And I want to salute each and every one of you right now for that. So, did you see the new update on Social Blade? Kind of weird. I think it's an April Fool's one myself.
I wouldn't trust any updates that came out today.
Yeah, exactly. But yes, anybody who hasn't looked yet, here, let me share it actually. I can show that to you. It is interesting. There's no doubt about that. Anybody who hasn't been there, and you never know. We're supposed to have we have a contact. I've spoken to the creator of Social Blade. He's supposed to come on.
Yeah.
We just haven't set up a date yet.
Yeah.
This is what's going on. Social Blade, folks, instead of estimated earnings, is all measured in coin currency, and there's a link to Raven Coin, and then there's also one here and there at Garlic Coin.
And what would that mean?
Well, that's what we're all wondering. So
Bitcoins. Okay.
Yeah. So I thought you meant because of the name itself, the garlic. Yeah. No, so I have a feeling. I'm hoping and praying that it is April Fool's one, but hey, stranger things have happened on YouTube.
And if it's not, that's kind of they're promoting the cryptocurrency. Still doesn't reflect what we are in here.
If the money's right, and maybe that makes it a little bit more catchy. So who knows? Definitely April Fool's. Memes Piano says.
Yes.
Blue Collar Fishing. Good evening. How is this stupid day treating you? Can't stand April Fools myself.
I'm trying to avoid it as much as possible. That's not my day.
Okay, I thought she was going to tell the story. It's not.
No, they already heard that. Why would I tell it again?
I'm glad you're having a nice day, Elite, in the UK. I'm jumping right over that one. Eorts, how are you? D-Squad. I know I missed a lot, guys. I'm going to call out all your names in just a second. Have no fear. Give you guys a real welcome, a real arena-sized welcome, echo and all. Inspired John is in here. Great to see HSFL Paranormal. Bobby Sprinkles in the... Oh, look at all these great channels, guys. Awesome. Ralph's Trucking and more. How are you? D-Squad, Cardosa Media, all fantastic people. Little Lana Melora, Eileen Grooves. Tonight, guys, is going to be talking about channels, and this is like a no-wheel review. We did them in the past, and that seemed to really spark an interest with you guys. So we decided to kind of bring it back for a bit. We haven't done it, so... Tonight, it's just going to be literally all you have to do is just be in the chat, and you never know when you're going to get pulled up, and then we're just going to look at your channel and give you some suggestions onto it and stuff like that.
That's right. And guys, the channels are picked at random from participants in the chat. The only requirement, you have to be in the chat. And of course, please, no self-promoting, no got-tos, no numbers, or any of that. This is about channel reviews and trying to get better at this thing that we all... call YouTube here.
And to keep the channel clean and good respect for all your fellow creators here, it's nothing more than just writing 1 or 2 sentences to them. You know, it only takes an extra 30 seconds or so. So just keep it clean and above the belt, guys.
That's right, guys. I wanted to remind you and jump right into it to share it out and hit the like button if you haven't yet. And, of course, if you're new to our channel, hit the subscribe button. If you have been on our channel, make sure that you're still subscribed and your bell is rung so you are notified when we are on.
Oh, no, I better leave now, simply Shannon says. Oh, because there's no...
Well, we're going to do an extra echo for you. How about that?
Yes, here. I'm going to give a little bit. 1 second. We got to do this. This is customary. Simply Shannon. There you go. A little echoey, Simply Shannon. There we go.
Minion Motto is offering us to do a networking live stream on Fridays. We sometimes do the random channel reviews on Fridays. It just happens when it happens. It's random. That's why it's called random channel reviews.
That's right.
Yes.
No, I don't need... Oh, you never know? You never know. Oh, I see. Okay, you don't know. You don't have to worry.
Crap, my dad makes me watch, says we were picked up a couple of weeks ago. It was very helpful. Thank you, Puša Studios. Well, thank you so much. Ralph Strachan and more. Thank you for all the help.
Thank you, Ralph.
Thank you.
And be safe out in the road, my friend, please. As always, keep those wheels down. So,
Sir Charles, hello here.
Body slam the like button. No, I love that. I love that, Sean. And Bobby Sprinkle, it is so good to see you, my friend. It's been a little bit, and I always love seeing you in here.
Premier Hell and Stony Crow. Premier Hell, welcome back. Stony Crow, hello.
And we have 95 in the chat, guys, and climbing, so please tweet it out, folks. Let everybody know.
By the way, the beautiful music behind our voices in the background is provided to us by MU Free Music all throughout season 2. If you're looking for new audio files for your videos, copyright free and free to use, just don't forget to mention MU Free Music in your description. Go and check him out. The link is in the description.
How was our day, D Squad? It was good. It was really busy. No, I was lying. We had to do a bunch of stuff, in life you got to take care of. There's always some shitty stuff to do. So that was our day today. But you know what? Hey, that comes with life. That's the way it is. Good days, bad days, and a lot of times just dealing with the stuff that comes with what's got to be dealt with. So it was a day. You call it that?
Yeah, it was a day. I would say that it was pretty fruitful, the beginning of the week. That's right.
Hey, I like your outlook if you look at it that way.
Little Amalora, please get some blanket, and if you feel even more cold, get another blanket, and please go to bed. What time is it for everybody? Yes, I know in Europe you guys sprung forward, so now we are back to our regular time differences, and it is 7 o'clock here.
Yep. Guys, like I say, you just have to stay in the chat. That's all it is. You take nothing more. Honestly, asking for it is not the best way. Usually it's more spontaneous than that. So, and it's meant to be fun. And remember, whatever channel's up, everybody can learn from it at the same time. So, no pressure, no nothing. This is probably one of the funner things we found since Tech Talk Tuesday.
I think so. I think we're kind of going into this type of channel, I think, in general. Sir Charles, I love this. Mentos should print little messages on their mints like you're awesome and looking good and call them complimentos.
Yeah.
I like that. Complimentos.
I'm really bottoming out here.
Great Grandma's Greenhouse. Share on your community page. Push Studios on your community page. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much if you do that. We do appreciate that for sure. Thank you. Midnight Party. Yes, guys, it's late at your side of the world right there. 4:10 in California, just the afternoon. Hello, HSFL Paranormal. How are you doing? Good to see you. Yes.
Hope you're doing well, my friend.
Patricia Sprinkles here as well. AJ Prince, welcome back. Good to see you all, guys. We're gonna do our regular roll call as always to say hi to each and every one of you in the chat for you amazingly being here on time and at the beginning of our show. And of course, just a reminder, hashtag Blue Ridge Group selfies. I've seen already them pouring into the Twitter. Post your selfie with the hashtag Blue Ridge Group.
Thank you very much. That wasn't necessary, but thank you.
Thank you. And if you posted on Instagram and add hashtag Blue Ridge Group, we have a new Instagram profile, Puša Studios Live. If you follow us and put hashtag Blue Ridge Group on your selfie, we are going to make sure to share it on our Insta stories and tag you in for everybody to see. So go and check that out as well. Well, guys, Premier Hell, MX Guru, Nicole King, hello. Drone Nut, hello as well.
Premier Hell, good to see you. An awesome mod from Deer Park. I love him, and I always get stage fright when I say his name. Deer Park Homesteads channel. And it's great to see you in here, and hope you're having a fantastic night tonight. Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's get you a wrench. You definitely got to get a mod. There you go. Guys, we are still trying. We are getting the rebound. We have actually gained. We were up to 67.87. Now we're down to 67.78 again. So you see, we all get that because I know you guys ask us a lot. Or you come in saying, oh, you won't believe what happened to my channel. That's proof once again that we can believe it, most definitely. So if you're new here, if you can hit the subscribe button, and if you're already returning, some friends that might like what we do, please let them know. I would love at this point to hit 6,800 and pass it and be done with that number because we've just gone ping-ponging around it. So thank you very much. Let's see, guys. I'm still... Oh, sorry, Xenia. Just need another second.
Yeah, guys, if you are new here and you're wondering, well, why everybody is in blue here, it's not an April Fool's joke either. We are here with blue wrenches because it is a philosophy here and not a status, and eventually you're gonna get yours too.
Yes.
So just be patient. Wood Pigeon Outdoors is here. Ashley Beauty joining us with her insomnia once again.
We want you to get sleep. We love having you in here, but I do want you to get sleep as well.
Yeah, I bet you haven't watched that video I sent you weeks ago for a long while now. Maybe you should. I can also suggest you Minx Laura 123 ASMR works really well for your sleepless nights.
And a big hi to Lincoln Central Coins. How you doing, buddy? Great to see you.
Artsy Studios, my friends. I'm 24 from 1K. Can you help one last time? Guys, let's go and check out Artsy Studios, and we'll keep an eye on you. How about that?
Yeah.
We'll keep an eye on you because we're going to say hi to each and every one of you. But definitely, Artsy Studios is just 24 away from 1K.
If you've already helped out Artsy Studios, that's awesome. If you haven't, definitely check it out. Here, I'll show you Artsy's for a second. I just want to show you, because why I like Artsy so much is these amazing thumbnails and background. Like, I mean, right away, this is what we've always talked about, you know, when you put your best work forward for people to see it. Like, right away when you see this, you're impressed. You really are by what they've done. So, you know, definitely this is worth a check. And at $9.75, this channel is way underrated for what it has onto it. So it's well done.
I'm just posting the link, guys. If you missed the super chat message, so you can check
Tony.
it out. Thank you, Colonel Tom Parker. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
you're amazing. Yes, because I mean the thumbnails are super amazing. And you know what? Can I just quickly review the channel?
Sure, let's do that. Let's review it. Yeah, let's get right into it. So,
because I already see something that could really be helpful there. I love thumbnails. I love your banner. It's super, super amazing. But your homepage needs work.
Right?
Yes.
Because I want to see how many. I know you won't have enough for 8 right now, but you could definitely have 2 or 3. You can reuse these all around and get them into it. Maybe do a couple of single features as well. And it's not too late to, oh my God, you're growing. You're only 19 away from 1K. See there, guys? You're getting to check out a really awesome channel. That's awesome. You have so much work. Like, you're like the poster child for having like an amazing, amazing homepage and drawing people in. I mean, people are seeing this right away, and I know what they're thinking is, wow, it looks amazing. And you got that symmetry between your banner, your avatar, and then down to your playlist there. But now you need more of them, and try and put in as many as you can right now. And yes, with your amount of the videos you have, that will be hard to do all 8. But you could do a couple of maybe like this, and then 2 single ones, and then or 2 playlists, and then 2 single features. Another one. You can reuse the same videos in different playlists. And really do one right now called Artsy Studios Space Uploads. Don't feature this one. You go back in your, you go here, you hit Customize Channel. It'll be the same on yours. Don't forget, guys, to hit the like button and tweet it out, please. The more, the merrier, folks.
My only question is now about the banner, and I just thought about it right now. About the copyright of art protection.
That's what I was. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, because it is featured onto it. I mean, most cases you shouldn't have trouble. I mean, like in the perfect world, people get what you're doing. That being said, it's not a perfect world, and it is something that could get a notch against it for it.
I would suggest that eventually maybe you can replace, keep the same layout and the same picture, but use Photoshop or other program to replace the original art pieces with your art pieces, which would be even cooler. You kind of would be featuring yours in the gallery, right?
Yes.
And that would kind of get away that question mark from having it maybe questioned by somebody eventually. But definitely, I agree what Andrew was saying. You have such an amazing thumbnails that you have to feature them all across your homepage. Get those people's captured. Get them in the channel to see more what you're doing.
Currency vlogs, fair use is the most great thing you'll ever deal with, and you want to avoid it unless absolutely necessary. Fair use does exist, and I heard that this morning. I heard somebody saying, you're okay with music as long as you don't use more than, and then as long as it's not more than 20% of it. And I'm like, no, that's not true. Not true. And I hear that a lot. There is no specifications. There is none, because it's all on a case by case. And you really got to be able to justify if you are using something, why and how much you're using it. Some can use more. but it can't be that it's the main target of it. It's got to be something that's like for a commentary onto it, or very bits and piece. You avoid it whenever ever possible. Philip Cockram, how are you? Good to see you, my friend. Project Pops, I'm going to shout all you guys out in a second. I definitely want to say hi to each and every one of you, so please don't move a muscle. It's great to have you all in. Let's check, guys. Wow, we've already topped at 103 already. Holy crap. You guys are freaking awesome. Like I said, guys, for the show, for the reviews, you just have to be in the chat. That's all it is. We're just grabbing people here and there and looking at and if you're not up yet, well, you know what? You're getting information about your channel, and you're also getting it from people in the chat as well, talking about who is ever up. That's what it is, guys. We have like I always say, it's kind of like a union hall meeting. We all got wrenches and everybody's in here together, you know, so it's beneficial for everybody. And thank you all once again for being here. Oh, Stacy, here we go again. You're awesome. You're awesome times 1,000. You are one of the sweetest people. Always love seeing you. You always make everybody's day. Commentary, satire, or relevance of subject matter. Exactly, FOMO fishing. That's why, you know, so everybody keeps thinking there's some magic number into it, and there's none. It's literally depends case by case, and so you got to cover yourself on that. Sorry, thank you, everyone. Sorry I was in pain, Artsy Studios. Oh, I'm sorry you're in pain. That's awful. Did we miss anything? No. We're on board. Straight and narrow. Lulu, love you. How are you, my sweetie? Great to see you. Our sweetie, I should say. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Hope everything went well today. Let's see here. I'm just going to refresh. Take a look and see how you've been doing. Well, guys, Artsy Studio is getting closer. You guys have been watching and liking. That's awesome. Artsy Studio is just now 16 away from 1K. That is absolutely awesome. I mean, look at this work. Let's take a look at the thumbnails. I saw the selfie with you, and I shared the pic going up on the
I screenshot
shop.
the pic.
Oh, screenshot. Sorry,
yeah.
My monitor's back far tonight, so I'm having a bit of trouble with it.
Can we help you out and send you the picture? It probably would be better if you print it out. I don't know. Lily Lamalora, I think you're missing your nephew there. Your heater is missing. My Stony Crow. Thank you Thank you so much.
Do appreciate it. I hope you're having a fantastic evening. Thank you so much. Sorry, guys. I'll just bring that up. Look at this beautiful channel. Guys, this is a channel to really check out. The artwork is fantastic onto it. You choose my next video. I love stuff like that. Persistence of Memory collaboration with Diana. With Artfully Yours with Diana. Oh, nice. Very nice. Very cool. Definitely, guys, check out this channel. It is something nice to see. It's visually pleasing. Such a great compliment between banner, avatar, and thumbnails. That's always something I love to see. That's real branding. Scrapping Irish, great to see you again today. Hope you're doing well. So great to have you in. Thanks for doing this, guys. Smaller, newer, and smaller channels really appreciate it. Wisco Style, you guys teach us so much as well. We are all in together. Never forget that. Centroid, hello, brother to the north. Hello, how are you doing, my friend? Great to see you. Always love having you in here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Anything else you want to add?
Nope.
Well, there's as Xenian answer as you could possibly ask for. This channel is dedicated to everything art and therapy for those who suffer with anxiety and depression. This is absolutely phenomenal, and you just got to expand on it. Fill up these this line here. Fill it up with that. Keep working with what you got. But that's really awesome. Any good search terms you can think into it, add into it as well. But you got a very nice setup here. All your links are where they should be. That's awesome. Thanks for stopping by. I'm Artsy, and welcome to Artsy Studios. If you like what you see, feel free to share. What I would do is fill up this line here and then make another paragraph about the same size and put it in between these two and elaborate more on what you wrote in the first sentence. You know, and that's where you can really put in more search terms about it and that make it even more pleasing for the algorithm and for people reading it as well. You know, and then introduce yourself more. I like where you said the things. Talk about how it, you know, that part you can talk a bit more with search terms and break up more into how it affects you and what you bring to the table going through it and stuff like that. You don't really put tut much in the first part. Or you can put in the first part, just say, as a pain that a person that suffers from, you know, such and such and such. You know, but don't introduce yourself too much in the first part. Leave that mostly for the algorithm. That's not really introducing yourself. It's more tying in it's a personal story on all of this. Personal connection on all of this. Thank you so much, Philip. Liked and tweeted out. You are the man, my friend. You really are. You are awesome. Lots of love to you, buddy. Canadian Brewing Channel. Leaf 0, Islander 0. Ooh, we're going to see where this is going to go. How you doing, Mike Roach Studios? Hope you're having a good night. Great to see you.
I just was answering Elliot Grooves about making the banner and how it looks differently. You know, you create it in a full size in Canva, but then if you look at it on your phone, it's definitely going to be cut off because you only can see a little part of it. Well, I uploaded on a Discord, on our Blue Range Group Discord server, under the questions tab, the template that you can use to see where exactly to place the text or your art for it to be available and seen on all the devices throughout. So what you do, you download it from our Discord, and then when you create it in Canva, you just lay it on top, set transparency to 50% so you can see through where to put what, and then after you are done, you just delete that layer and you have the banner that fits perfectly and you have everything where you want it to be. So check out our Discord.
Good old boy, what's going on? And thank you so much, Marcel Harding. Really do appreciate it, guys. Let's do a great big hello to all you guys. It's way overdue. Let's first get down to business, saying some hellos. Of course, we're gonna do this arena style because you guys deserve it. I want to say a great big hello to Wood Pigeon Outdoors, Wisco Styles in the house, Wild Ons is in Onez, I think. Oh, God help me if I'm wrong, sorry. I want to say a big hello to Twosome Discoveries, Tony's Reviews, Tia, and Andy are in here. The Rights Way. I still think that's such a great channel name. The Theater and Gaming Mechanics in the house. The Art of Read is in the house. We have Sunshine Cooper, Stony Crow, Steve Miller Photo is in here. Stacy, here we grow again. Space Galleria's in the house. Sleeping Artist ASMR. Sir Evans is here. Oh, one second. Simply Shannon. And a great big thank you to D Squad as well. Thank you so very much for that. You're way too kind. Thank you so very much. And Scrapping Irish is in here. Great to see you. Rob Random's in the house. Roaming Raven RV. How you doing? And of course, Ralph's Trucking and More. Great to see you. Like I say, stay safe, my friend. Ralph Morick, my friends. Ralph Morick is here. Queen City Picker is in the house. Philip Cockram's in here, my buddy from way back. Great to see you. Our Time is in here. MKM Merck's in the house. Mike Roach Studios is in the house. Meme Piano. Marcel Harding Art. Somebody else from way back. And little Lulu. So tiny, so sweet, so young. many years my junior, but I still love her. Nova Scotia. Little Lama Laura's in the house. John Klopp is in the house. Joanne Plants, past guest, amazing woman, is in the house. Jessica Smith is in the house. Jelly Duck 100 is in the house all the way from Kuwait. And Finders Beepers History Seekers. Oh my God, guys, they're about to start their adventure in a couple of days, guys. It's a 300-mile race. They're going to be dropped off. Got to find their way back. They have no money, no phone, no nothing. And it's all for charity. So definitely make sure to check out Finders Beepers History Seekers. Amazing channel. Ingav is in the house. How are you? Hungry Squad. John H.S. fellow Paranormal. So great having you in here, man. Always miss you. I know you've been busy, but always a pleasure to have. Same with Hike with Mike. Great to see you as always. Great Grandma's Greenhouse. Always love seeing you. It was nice hanging out with you today at Deer Park Homestead. One of these days, I give him every name in the book, but I actually love his channel, guys. Really cool guy. Good Times Outdoors. Oh, Deer Park got monetized, by the way.
Oh, congratulations.
I think we're one of the first ones to give him a super chat. So.
That's amazing. Congrats.
Yeah, well earned. He's got such a great philosophy on life, and that. A lot of congrats and love to him. Good Times Outdoors is in the house. Great to see you. There's my buddy, good old boy. What's going on? Foulmouth Fishing's in here, guys. Fishy Anglers in the house. Finders, Beepers, History Seekers. Remember, guys, check them out. That's going to be an awesome event they're going on to. Elite Grooves. How you doing, Elite Grooves? Eileen Villieu, the fam, is in here, of course. Great to see you. Drew's Food Reviews. Great to see you. D-Zombified. How you doing tonight? W Family of 5, always a pleasure. D Squad, thank you once again and great to see you as always. Currency Vlogs here. Chappie's here, great to see you, Chappie. Chappie, I love it. Centroid, Aerial Images, that's the man, how you doing? Karen Sommers, all the way over there in the later hours of the Netherlands, so good to see you. Canadian Brewing Channel's in the house, guys. Canadian Brewing Channel. And right above Canadian Brewing Channel is Broom Kitty. How are you? Then we have Blue Collar Fishing, folks. BLT Gamers. Backwoods Billy Craft Beer Reviews is here. Ashley Beauty, always such a pleasure to have you in. Asgard Studios. Got to hang out with them on the panel this morning on Rogers, Canadian Drone Network. Always love having you in here, my friend. Alternative Outdoors. Great to see you. Great to see you. We have AJ Prince in the house and A and J Outdoors. Welcome to each and every one of you. If we missed you, please say hi, highlight our name so we can definitely give you a big hello.
Yes, I wanted to say hello to Currency Vlogs and Forever Purple is here.
Hey.
Falmash Fishing, Easy Fam, Eileen, of course, hello. Well, say hi if we missed you. We want to say hi to you too. Cross Comics, hello. And Casey Green, hello as well.
I'm not sure why, Casey, and that happens. You're not the only one. There's a few channels. You guys could be typing actively in the chat. It just doesn't show up. I have no idea why, but it's great to have you in here.
Probably some kind of setting on the channel.
Paul's Q. There's Barbecue and Buddy. How you doing? Great to see you. Doritos in the house, folks. Doritos in the house. And there he is, guys, the happiest channel on earth. That's right. Lloyd, also known as the Grumpy Vlogger. But that's just a persona. He's a, what does it he like to call himself? He said he's YouTube's little sweetie, folks. YouTube's little sweetie. Oh. Like at the look on Xenia's eyes, like, no.
Okay. I'll have to double check that. Longs, hello. West Haven, hello again. Talented T is here.
I can just picture Lloyd telling me to bite me right now. I can almost hear him saying it.
Yes. My Family Garden, hello as well. Well, hello to everybody that is listening to us in their headphones or just watching. If you can say hi in the chat, please do. And if you can't, that's okay. Hope you can enjoy your evening with us. Or
yes.
Maybe morning.
That's right. I think we can de-echoify. There we go.
Thank you.
Bite me, Andrew. That's what I was waiting for. Thank you, Lloyd. Now the world is right again. Yeah.
The theater and gaming mechanic, we love you so much. Thank you for coming today.
It's hard to describe channels until you see them. I would describe Lloyd probably best as the male version of Betty Boop. That's I had to pick one.
What?
No.
Who's your back outdoors?
Hey, who's your back? How are
hello,
you?
Talented T.
How are you?
Space Galleria is here. Good to see you. Alternative Outdoors, HSFL, the revisions that I constantly make. Yeah, well, wow. Yeah, you are working on your channel a lot, I must say. It's constant work. I love that.
John is gonna, because we already had him picked out. So I guess he kind of spilt the beans. I had 2 channels up already. But please, guys, instead of asking, just play it out and we'll see. Because like I say, I want to just do them random. Literally, mostly what I do when I'm going to pick one is the lower third of the screen of the chat. And whoever's in there, I pick from one of them. And I just move the mouse down and click. So
yes.
Yeah.
And we have Gil Skills.
Gil Skills in the house. How you doing, Gil? Great to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Gil is an awesome guy, awesome channel. My co-host a couple weeks ago made it all the way to Montreal. And his new video on Montreal is awesome, guys. You have to check it out. You really do.
Yes.
I forgot to mention that. Really awesome. Did somebody super chat?
Yes. Over 50 and fabulous.
And once again, I love your channel name.
Thank you so much.
Oh, and guys, just before I do that, remember too, please, we are frustrated like everybody else. Sorry, why did I put it on there? There we go. Everything is going great tonight, as you can see. Everything is just going without a charm. There you go. Guys, we everybody gets through that, and we have people come here all the time. Oh, my God, it's hard when you're small, you know, and they hold you down, and your numbers go back and forth. We have been bouncing around this for a couple of days now. I kid you not. And today was up to 67.87. And as you can see, it's not anymore once again for about the 18th time. So I'm putting it out to you guys. You got anybody that can help us? If you got 21 close friends that you think might like what we do, I would certainly love to meet them. Hell, if you can get 31 so I can get so past 6,800 so I never have to see it again. That would be absolutely amazing. Oh, thank you, because I know your channel, and I'm going to check and see. Then probably it's been a while. Let's see here.
And there's a
No,
link.
I'm not. Because I know your channel. I can't even remember where I met you. I knew it right away when it came in. But either way, I'm hitting the button, and there you go. I'm hitting the bell. There's
And the
proof.
link for Gil Skill's first time visiting Montreal, Canada, and Puša Studios. Go check that out if you haven't yet. Or put it in your playlist so you can check it out after the live stream.
Yes, definitely. But definitely check it out. It was a lot of fun. I kid you not. So let me come back to us. Sorry, guys. We changed the layout here a little bit. And as you can see, it's a bit of a learning curve. And thank you very much for the support once again, guys. It really means a lot.
WrestleMania, hello. Good to see you as well. Karen Summers, once again. Hi, good to see you. BLT Gamers, good to see you too. Weekend Warrior Outdoors, hello.
No way.
A Roaming Raven RV here as well. John Klopp here as well.
It's a great pleasure to have you guys all in here.
Mean Piano, well, yes and no. We always refer to the sub count as a heartbeat on a YouTube channel. It goes up and down, and it's good. Yep. That means it's alive.
That's why we do stuff like that, guys. That's why we always keep it posted and that, because people can see, and I've done that. Like, you know, it's dropped in one of those famous, and I'm like, look, look, look. Instead of sweeping out of the curb, it's like, look, there it is. Look what's happening right now. Oh, watch, they're starting to come back. You know, it's just pure transparency. And then I know, especially the small channels, like, oh, it's not just me going through this. I know what it's like to be on that side. And once again, we are the head of a pin on YouTube at 67.85. We'd have no disillusions about that.
Inga, thank you so much for coming in. Painting the Roads is Red. Hello. Hello, Infantry Outdoors. Colorado Fisher here. Paul.
Well, great channels, guys.
Yes, great channels.
Please, guys, hit the like button, tweet it out, all that good stuff. It really does help us out a lot. And thank you once again for everybody that's joined that knows, like, was here last night and see. Yes, it sucks, you know what, but the good things come out of sucky situations, and it was amazing channels together. And not only saying nice things to us, but saying nice things to each other in the chat last night. Productive things, people that really want to do something here in this platform. And I'm proud to be associated with every one of you. And I just want to take a moment to tell you guys that you really are awesome. It's no smooth sailing, and I think we've went through our share, believe you me, of all kinds of things. But, you know, and in the end, you guys really make us feel like we've done something on here that matters, and that we can never put a price onto or thank you enough. So I just wanted to say that to each and every one of you. You really are awesome. And just keep being what you are. The more of you, the less of problems there are. That's what I got to say. So I just wanted to tell you that. All right, guys, let's take a look at John, HSFL Paranormal. Anybody just joined us? That's what we're doing, guys. We're just jumping around, and you could be up at any time. We're just grabbing channels out of the chat. I forgot to tell you that Oh, Colorado Fisher. Well, that is awesome. Well, a big congratulations to you.
Congratulations. Yeah, that is awesome.
Oh my God, we're not Saints of Theater and Gaming Mechanic. Thank you so very much for the awesome words. No, we're just another channel. Thank you, though. That was very kind of you. Thank you. Arizona Timeless Tourist is in here, guys. So many great channels. My Family Garden, great to see you. Remember, guys, hit the like button, tweet it out, and we're just grabbing channels out. So just as long as you're in the chat, you can come up at any minute. We're just taking a look and see what people got going on here tonight, learning from each other. And please feel free, guys, in the chats to do with each other as well. Talk about it and that. It's a great way to learn. Guys, we can just drop Toe of Satan. Can you guys check it out? Sorry, David.
It's a video.
Oh, that's it. Must be a pepper, right? Toe of
Yes.
Satan. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah, like I say, we're just hanging around in here because we might grab a channel at any time. We're keeping it very random for that reason.
Just my fish. I can see you.
Jeez, just
I
my
can
fish.
see you. Still can see you.
Guys, we've known John for a while, HSFL Paranormal, and I mean, he just keeps working on his channel. I love you, man, and this is looking really cool.
Yeah. Now, I want to specifically ask you to review his banner, because I already did that in a private message. So now, John, I haven't talked with him about your banner, okay? I just want to see what he's going to say. Because I did already say what I thought about it. Now, let's see if it compiles together with what you're saying.
It's not a bad banner. You should be a bit bigger in the head here. Like, you should size yourself up a bit more. You're too much saturation. It's too much contrast with such a background. I would play around with almost like 30% towards monochrome color into you. Maybe like a bluish gray or something like that into it. Give that feeling. I think I know what this is right here after Paranormal, but really what I thought it was at first was I thought you had a box of crayons. And it's not that it's not a graphic. It's too, compared to the rest of what you've done, it looks tacked on, and that's the problem with it. I would really, you got a lot of good stuff in there. Yeah, that's my first two things. I don't even know if you need anything else in there. I think you could just do you a bit bigger, even maybe make your name bigger, more visible a bit. Stay within the cut lines for phone and just bring down the saturation onto it. Play with it, like I say, maybe make it about a 30% monochrome in the bluish gray area for your facial features and all that. Then if you can work on the eyes, sharpen them up on top of it. You don't have to bring all of you out, but maybe make the eyes get a little more punch into them. That's what I think. I have no idea what's even going on. She kind of put me on the spot, to be honest. So.
No, I just, it's always good to have different opinions, and we haven't discussed that between of us. So I just wanted him to hear from both of us. Some things overlap. So
okay,
wasn't a test, although it might felt like that. And they always like hearing advices from you better anyway.
Oh my God!
Unless I pretend it's you.
Nobody hears my lone female voice.
Yeah, no. Studies have also shown that people trust more men's voice. That's why a lot of women. Yeah, even women. That's why a lot of women's products actually are promoted by men because it sounds more trustful.
Well, that's why women mostly they use women to promote stuff like car racing. And
well,
stuff
that's
like
more
that.
visual. I'm talking about the voice.
No, it's because we trust her more. When she sits there on that bikini on top of that Ferrari, you know that Ferrari's a good car. It's like seal of approval.
That's right. Artco Solutions. Hello.
Or mechanics, like when she's in front of a snap-on bench and you say, "Yep, this is a better box than the other one." Oh, God.
Do you want to ride the train till the end station?
I like being on the train. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
3B Productions updated there about
Arizona Timeless Tourist. That's true. So there you go. How much more do I have to say about it besides that? So, thank you, the MX Guru. Thank you. So yeah, definitely, that's my thoughts on that. I hope that's help. I hope it's helpful for what you're looking for, John. I really do, because you are an amazing guy. You are made for live stream. You really enjoy it. You're one of those people that I always found never live stream for watch time. You could feel it all the way right away. You really like what you want to do. You've always wanted to get better at what you do, and you love the paranormal side. That I'll always, and that shows your character into it.
Oh, and it's a huge dedication on working on the channel constantly.
Yep.
And even with the content as well, like live reports from the locations that have started recently too.
Now,
I love it.
This is the big one with me when I looked right away. Where you've heard us go on and on and on and on and on and on about playlists and also adding descriptive sentences. Where are yours, man? That's will just put your channel on fire right there from the homepage. You have so much content. I want to see all 8 of them filled up and descriptive sentences into it, and that give it that nice sharp magazine look. I mean, you have so much to offer, and you've already done all the legwork. Use the homepage as your place to celebrate everything you've done. It gets you more views. It makes people look at your channel more. There's all those benefits to it, and it'll only take you minutes to do. It really will. Uzulu Garage, what's going on, my friend? Joyce McGuire's in the house as well. Great to see you. Rose DIY's in here.
Tropical Fish Grace channel, hello as well.
Jessica Smith, how you doing?
Oh, good to see you guys all. Wanted to welcome a Canadian channel here, and I just was checking them out. Our Time, welcome to our channel.
Thank you.
We are in Montreal.
Let me see here. See, John, and I've shown them before like this. You know, that's all you need. You don't need to rewrite the book onto it. It's just the same practices you use for any beginning for description of video or the beginning of your about section. It's all the same theory. Just putting good search terms in there that sum up in sentences, 1 or 2 sentences max, what this playlist is about. That's what you need. And the watch time is crazy. And once again, guys, anybody who's not here, make a playlist. Get rid of the uploads one that's featured on your homepage right now. Make one. For John, it will be HSFL Paranormal, spelled the same way as you spell it, space, uploads with a capital U. Dump all your videos into it, everything that you have, and have it set then to automatically dump the new ones as they come. Get it right up on your homepage. It helps so much for watch time. Cardosa Media's in here. Cardosa Media's been saying how well it paid off, and there's lots of channels now have used it and had very good things to say. And that's the number one question we're always getting from people is, how do I get more watch time? That's a really great one of them. So I guess Ralph Morick has taken off. Ralph, it's always a pleasure to have you in. So nice to see you. And at the same time, I want to say hi to Jefferson Einstein. How are you doing? Great to have you in. And John Oaf Coins, great to see you as well.
And congrats to Man Known Leah, who got monetized as well.
Nice. Well done. Well, congratulations to you. Guys, John's channel has so much to offer. It really does. And he's just constantly, we've watched him rework and rework and rework his channel. And nothing but huge respect for anybody doing that anytime. My watch time has jumped since I implemented this practice as well. Who's your back outdoors? Love hearing it, my friend. There's lots in here, so it's not hard, guys. It really isn't that hard to do that. If you haven't made a playlist before, say it takes you 20 minutes the first time, 30 minutes even. After that, it's the same process for all of them. So it does work, just haven't got around to it yet. That will be the next thing I do. Oh, and that's fine. And like I say, you know, John, this is no crack in the whip. This is just because we love you. And I know you have a lot on your plate right now. Just things to look at that will really, you know, to kind of prioritize them. Sometimes it's different on the outside looking in. So.
Views and watch time are going up with little new output as a result of your suggestions. Caesar's tips work. Thank you, Crap My Dad. Makes me watch. Thank you so much.
Love that.
We love, guys, and we appreciate that you trust us to implement that into your channel. And we wouldn't suggest something that we're not doing on our own channel. You know, so we do appreciate when you trust us, and it does work for you. That is amazing, and we love that you give us feedback so everybody else can see that as well. Thank you so much.
And don't forget, guys, we learn from you as well. That's why everybody, please feel free to talk in here. You know, compare notes, all that stuff. We're learning from you guys all the time, and that's what it's all about. It's not sitting on something and saying, oh, there, now I know this, and nobody else will ever know it again. You know what? Life is too short for that, and it builds better bonds between everybody, and everybody does a little better from it. I mean, you're that much more of a like channel for doing so. So you've won their hearts by doing it. So definitely check out and help each other around. Give your thoughts, your views. Always keep them constructive. But yeah, don't be shy to let it a bit out of the bag. It can get you a lot more in return. So
Our Time, we are glad you clicked on us too, especially because you're from Canada, and I really love what I see on your channel, so hope you stick around. And I hope I can find you on Twitter because I like connecting there. I just created the most popular uploads playlist. That is awesome. Meme Piano. And thank you. I seen your Twitter message about creating a special music for our viewers here. That is going to be Creative Commons for everybody to use as well on their videos. That is so awesome. Thank you so much. And John of Coins is here. Search and Slaughter slot machine videos. For normal videos, yes, Search and Slaughter, just be careful with that, because when you start implementing different type of content into your channel, it might pick up better than your original content, and then you get subscribers that are looking for that. They're not going to be watching your other things if it's completely different. So you might lose some of your viewers in there. So just be careful. Just be careful.
West Haven always and forever. How I'm trying to improve on my channel. I know you are, and I love it. And you're always so supportive and good, good outlook with everybody in that. And that's half the battle right there. You'll get there. You're gonna definitely get there. JP4, happy April Fool's Day. Yes. Some weren't having such good opinions of it today. It seems in the chat some were happy it was April Fool's, some weren't. I just redone my books. We'll see. Like I say, most times if you're asking too much, we'll probably not even review it. So it's better off just to chill, just hang out in the chat, and we'll see. So, Earth Angel, how you doing? Great to see you. Our fellow Canuck from Ontario, great to have you in, as always. Oh, Above and Beyond's got coffee in hand. Cheers to you. Cheers to coffee time.
And follow us on Instagram as well. Whoever asked about our Instagram, we have 2 profiles now. Our main one, Puša Studios, and the other one growing, Puša Studios Live, where eventually all the live things are going to happen as well. So go and check that out.
So John, let's take a look now. Let's go to the About section. Helping spiritual life, paranormal, meaning behind. Okay, here's something that's got to change, and this here I suggest you do right away. This has got to go, and you got to jump right in, like they say, those 2 lines. Here, if anybody doesn't, once again, I do this about every live stream one time. This is what 200 characters looks like, and sorry, let's see here. Why is it not? I'm hitting. Oh, God, I didn't realize I was tapping the enter. I guess the music's getting to me. This is what you need to first kick off your channel right here. There you go. David and Jody, it's my birthday month and wedding anniversary. Wow. Awesome. Congratulations to you guys. Hope you're going to have a fantastic month. I love that. HSFL, right here, even before though, like, so you don't get rid of that, before my story begins, you want to jump right into it. My channel, this channel is everything paranormal, and what you do with it, and what you do, we do live streams, we talk, and some search terms into it, and bango. The length of those S's there, and that includes spaces, punctuation, and everything. Then go down and talk about more about the channel in broader, like to broaden what you first said in those 200 characters, and then talk more about yourself. Put that always lower towards the bottom. It's a complete reverse on our About section, as we do in most other places, where we would start by introducing ourselves and then working into it. So that's because it pleases the algorithm more. They know where to send you. And why I say to do that one ASAP, because it takes a while for it then to take hold, and then the algorithm is better at sending people your way. So that one should be a huge priority. So time to sleep. I know, Karen. I know. You guys had the time change on the weekend, I believe, right? Wasn't it? I think
they did already.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. So yeah, I
we're
understand.
back on the.
It was fun while it lasted, wasn't it, Karen?
I saw that they voted for not changing it. So now I wonder if not changing it from this one or from next time they change it. They just voted about it, but which one is gonna go?
Gatorbite, so great to see you as well. Thank you so much for coming. Always great to have you in here. And yeah, John, so that's just some of the stuff to do. Like I said, you got a great channel, and it's only just now a little more packaging for it. Saturday was 2 good weeks. Yes, they changed Saturday. That's what I thought. Yeah, it was 2 good weeks. Well, lost. That's right. So love having you in, Karen. You have a fantastic night. Much love to you.
That is incredible. Yes, yes. Awesome. Every country can decide for themselves. Not sure it will be. Oh my God. How does that solve anything? Now imagine each of the countries in Europe will have their own way of doing it. Like, it's going to be such a chaos.
Yep.
Wow. I didn't expect that one.
That'll make for interesting. That'll make the world go round.
Either everybody changes or nobody does. Wow. Shauna's Crazy Life. Hello. Our time says, I didn't realize how important description was on your channel. I do fill it out on our videos, but we'll have to do it for our channel too. Yes, definitely, because it categorizes your channel for AI. That's, we work for viewers and we work for AI. And although they say that AI acts the same way as viewers do, it still is AI. So you want to make sure that it sees the things you want them to see. So kind of we got to work in between of both of those to make it look good and also work for YouTube. And that's unfortunate sometimes, sometimes getting caught in these algorithms and these rules, so to say, of how to do things. A lot of good content gets lost. Great things that are just not seen because something is missing out of many of these things of the puzzle that is YouTube. And that's how we try to bring more description about it, more interest for you to actually put your work into that as well. Of course, content is the main thing, but you want somebody to see it, to be appreciated. And that's why we share our knowledge and skills, and hope you can share your knowledge and what you have found so far as well with us and with everybody in the chat. We for sure makes sense. Thank you for your reply. Oh, well, no problem. Tomorrow, by the way, we have Tuesday Tech Talk, and tomorrow there's going to be much more of questions and answers. We're going to bring you the latest news in digital media, and of course we're going to answer all your guys' questions about YouTube, banners, editing, photo, anything like that. That's all tomorrow. 3 hours of YouTuber Think Tank, one of our favorite nights, 7 p.m. Eastern, if you want to join us again.
I messed up the start of the show. I never realized till now it wasn't No, Artsy.
Of course not. And
No.
you got a shout out, and you got a review of the channel. Today is a random YouTube channel review, and it's random and random can be. You happen to be the first one. Why not?
Oh wow. I just was checking out. You've been doing pretty good. People getting to know you. You're at 993. Guys, that's awesome. Look at that. Artsy Studio.
That is awesome. Yes.
So Artsy Studio is almost about to hit 1K. That is fantastic.
Stick around, and I'm sure you're going to get there by the end of the
night. Say some
night.
highs to people and let them check you out and that. So.
Definitely. It's Brandy. Hello. How are you doing? Just in time prepping.
And we're up to 67.91. You guys are fantastic. Thank you so very much. We're finally maybe getting toward. Now these were staring up. Let's see how far apart they were.
Ooh, those are some nice stairs. Yeah. Can they see it?
Yeah, they're seeing it.
Guys, look at that. Look at that stairway to heaven. Wow. And you know what? It's going to probably drop a little bit afterwards. The same fashion. It goes back and forth. That's what happens.
Yeah.
So just in time prepping joining us as well right now. Good to see you. Crew for life. Hello. Yes. Yes. Thank you so much. Well, we hope so.
Yes. Lady Days in the house. How you doing? Great to see you. Crew for life is in here. You guys are absolutely awesome. So many amazing. TJ's Woodworking Shop. What's going on, man? It's been a while. Good to see you. Gotta go. Much love, family. Well, much love to you. Be well.
Yes, and guys, I just wanted to remind you, it's almost that round hour. If you haven't shared it out, please do. And if you haven't hit the like button, please do as well. If you're new, hit the subscribe button somewhere down below and ring the bell to know when we are on next. Please do. It helps a lot. You guys have made it possible, so I thank you. Well, as we always say, we are only here to highlight you guys. We are your commercial. We work for you to lift you up in the sunlight, but it's your work into the content and what you put into your channel that makes it happen.
That's right, and we have another channel up here. Like I say, guys, all you have to do to have a chance is just be sitting here in the chat, talking to everybody, and it's simple as that. That's no wheels, no fancy stuff, nothing. This is back to basics like we do. And we had a lot of fun doing these, actually. We really enjoyed them.
Yeah.
It's got a different feel right away. I got to bring this down there. So you guys are going to watch me do this for a second. Usually I would have that set to studio mode, but you know what? There, now it's on my way. I've been meaning to do that.
We have Wood Pigeon Outdoors still here.
Welcome.
Spencer Entertainment, Wisco Style, a Rune Kitty. Yeah.
And there we go, guys. We have the theater and gaming mechanic up. And this is one spectacular banner. It really is.
I have a soft spot for this channel, I must say. I love it. It's just so original.
Yep.
If I may add to that right away. I have a very disubjective, impartial opinion about the channel.
It is really... actually, here, you do that for something.
Oh, I just said it's impartial, but okay.
Go ahead, go ahead. I gotta move this stuff around so you can talk.
Well, in the same vibe of impartial, I'm gonna say that I love everything about this channel. I just love it. I don't know. It just sometimes, you guys, when you open the channel and it's just you get that first vibe. Very like when you meet a first time the person, you know, you usually says it takes around 7 seconds to know if you've liked the person or not. Well, with channels, it takes only 3 seconds. 3 seconds, guys. 3 seconds to decide if you want to click further or not. Well, with this channel, it's just something about it. The vibe that comes out of it, I just love it. I just love it. I get fuzzy feeling from it. I don't know why. So I love, yeah, of course, the banner is amazing. It's super, super, super amazing.
I would get rid of the uploads, as we said for the rest of them. Same with you. Get rid of the uploads one, make a new one, call it the Theater and Gaming Mechanic Space. Uploads with a capital U, spelt the same as there. And all of your playlists should have those descriptive sentences into it. It's going to make them a lot more viable for the algorithm to put into results. And they do get... oh my God, we're getting rated by Cole Outdoors. No way.
Hey.
Hey, Cole, how you doing? Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
Oh, that's cool. Really do appreciate it. Cole, who hit 2K last night. Good to see you.
Yes, that's right.
2K. Good job, my friend.
Again.
Thank you so much for the raid. Really do appreciate it. Remember, guys, to hit the like button. All that good stuff. And we are doing just picking people out of the chat. It's as simple as just hanging around and get your channel a review. Oh, I see Dad in there. Size, how you doing? There you go. Finally get to give you a wrench. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
North Fork Lures, good to see everybody here. Mike, hello. Good to see you. Mom's Ball in a Budget. Daniel, Richards. Guys, hello everybody from the raid. Good to see you all. That's awesome.
Have a good night, Currency Vlogs. Be well. Take care. Newfound Drone Productions. Great to see you in the house. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Cod Fishing 180. Hello.
How are you doing, cod fishing? Cod fishing reminds me of my youth. Jigging for cod. That's right, in the Baie de Chaleur. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Interesting. Interesting. I'm going to give you a wrench right away. And guys, if any of you haven't subscribed to us yet, we'd love to show you all the things we have going on. And you can find out all those things right here in our About section. All the nights, we're on at 7 p.m. Eastern and what we do. And it is fantastic to have you in. Thank you so much for coming. And tonight, guys, we're just reviewing channels in the chat, taking a look, seeing what you guys got going on. You don't have to do anything, just be hanging out and chatting, and you can be picked at any time. Much love to you, Mary Jane. Much, much love to you. Always love having you in. And Gary Foster says, I was writing my advanced pilot exam, so I'm late. You're never late. Real life comes first. You're always welcomed. And love having you in anytime you get in.
Did you pass it? Did you pass it?
Yeah, did you pass it? Did you pass it?
Ray, hello.
C-Pro, how are you?
Reckham Royce RC, welcome to our channel.
Oh, Reckham, how are you? Good to see you.
You got the mod right there.
Oh, you
already,
did? Perfect.
Yes.
We met the other night in Captain Ryan's.
Oh, that is awesome. Love that.
Fantastic channel. And I'm just checking, guys. Yeah, we're trying to hit 6,800 tonight. We've been scraping by for a bit. We all get lulls. And you guys are doing fantastic already. But if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And if you have a couple of friends you think like what we do, we'd love to meet them as well. We'll give them a wrench and all this good stuff. And we'll treat them with kid gloves. Thank you guys so much. The channel we have right now, guys, is the Theater and Gaming Mechanic. An awesome looking banner. Awesome channel. Description is key once again. This stuff has got to be all cleaned up. And this here you can get rid of because you already have it down below. It just makes it look like broken text. Oh, you passed on the 4th try. Congratulations, Gary. Well done. You got it, buddy.
Congrats.
Very well done.
That is awesome.
Coombs Worldwide, how you doing? Great to see you. John T. Cash, great to see you all. Stereo Spaceman X. Guys, if you haven't hit the like button yet, please do. If you haven't tweeted out, it really, really, really does help us out a lot. You guys are fantastic. PA Hunting and Trapping, how you doing? Great to see you in here. Oh, Gator Bite, I'd subscribe twice if I could. Right back at you. You're such a sweetie. You really are.
HSFL, did I hear you right? You're going to Canada?
Really?
Or did I misunderstand it, maybe? That's how the rumors come up.
That's how rumors get started.
Fate Shadow, hello. Walks in from the shadows, hello.
Once again, here, because we're getting off topic. That's my problem. I just want to say for theater game, here's what you want to do. About this size, just says in short to the algorithm in a clear sentence or 2 sentences by that point, what my channel is, what I do, what I offer. So the algorithm knows right away what to do with it. Leonard Shea, it's great to see you, my friend. Oh, it was twice in one day. I'm the lucky man for that. So, and then you go down to this one here and you elaborate more on what this one said. And then if you want, you can put the third one where you talk more about you. Never put them over 3 lines wherever possible. We are all trained to speed read. We do top, left, bottom, right, so everything's diagonal. If it's all clumped together, people just tend not to look at it. And also the algorithm. The algorithm is like a very cross English teacher. It rewards heavy for punctuation and punishes badly for bad punctuation. It's everything the algorithm does is made to react to what pleases us, the viewer. It is not some space thought process. It is based on human emotion, human reaction, human interaction. So, could you send me a screenshot as a template, please? So, just use our about section, the theater. I mean, it's not perfect, but it will give you an idea. And just keep it around that sizing, and you should be good. That would be the easiest way. Am I a bad? And I am bad at English. LOL. Mean piano. Hey, we all. You know what? Nobody's perfect at. Get friends to check it over when you're about done. Make sure it's easily legible and that. It's not to put you down. It's that I do the same thing. Xenia and I check each other's stuff. I mean, we run it through spell. All these things. Because nobody's perfect. So.
Uzulu is in the chat as well.
Yes.
Hello. Good to see you, Stereo Spaceman. Hello.
Squirrely Acres is in the house.
Yes. Talking about the about section, just wanted to remind you guys, it's basically a 4-point rule. What you do in the very first 2 sentences is 2 kind of characters. Characters, yeah. You have completely messed up my head with those.
Have a great night, John Klopp. And you were saying it wrong. That's why I told you.
Yeah,
So.
I know. And now I can't understand.
I know.
Which one
I
is
do
it.
that too.
So in those, you write a very gist about what your channel is about. Okay, it's not hellos, it's not how your name is, none of that. It's a very essence what your channel is about, including your very main keywords, tags, all of that. That's your first 200 of those symbols. And then after that, you talk about a little bit more about your channel, what it is about, a little bit more out there, maybe 2-3 sentences, a bit more descriptive. Then in the next paragraph, you talk who this channel is for. What is your audience? Who are you looking for to come to your channel? Who are you making it for? And then at the end, you do a call for action, which is like subscribe or ring a bell and so on. And if you have any schedule of posting, then you would add there that as well. That's the base bones of it.
I want to call out Patty Broussard right here, guys. You know, we're always saying meet every channel here, get to know each other and stuff like that. There you go. Patty Broussard says, I would be happy to proofread if it for anyone.
That's amazing.
There you go, guys. That's why there is living proof of why it's so important to make sure you get to know as many good channels as possible and not just subscribe to them, but get to know them. Look at that offer right there. That is fantastic. So there you go. Patty Broussard just offered. And that is really handy, guys. Great to see you, North Fork Lures as well. Hope you're having an awesome day. Much love to you, SpyTube. Hope you're having a good one. All of you guys, I hope are having fantastic days. It's great to have you all in here. So many awesome channels under one roof. It's just a pleasure to have you all. And we're randomly just picking channels, guys, and looking at stuff here. There it is. Let's see where Artsy's at, because Artsy is close to 1,000, guys. We're just taking a look here. Artsy is 3 away, guys, from 1K. So if you've not checked out this channel yet, Artsy, are you still here? If you are, please say hi. Please say hi. We've been keeping an eye on you and watching. And Artsy is 3 away, folks, from hitting 1K, and that is absolutely awesome.
Dangerous Criminals just came in, and of course, most likely it is a special hello to Andrew. So, thug hugs to Andrew from Dangerous Criminals.
Hi, Artsy. Hi, Dangerous Criminals. How you doing?
Cerise Grandeur Studios.
Leafs 1, Islanders nothing. Awesome. Canadian Brewing Channel. Awesome. People, I gotta say it quietly because I live in Montreal and they're not gonna like when I say it, but I really mean it. Yay. I'm happy. I wish there were 1-0 over the Canadians.
You're gonna start now.
Maybe a horn blast.
Sport fans.
A war of sport fans.
Last drop. Welcome back. 32608. Hello.
People have been asking for it. Here you go. There you go. There's a horn for you.
Brenda Klein has joined us
Brenda.
as well. So good to see you.
She's
so
like,
good to
she's
see
like,
you.
damn it, I joined right when that stupid horn was going.
Yeah, you could have warned people. It's not a wheel night, and no, people are not expecting. They're chilling out with this beautiful MU-free music in the background, and you know, it's disrupting.
Oh, I actually scared you. I'm sorry about that.
No kidding. This is not
Whoa,
the time
yeah,
or
well,
the place.
Rangers, that's right. That's right. The Rangers just scored. Talented, thank you so very much. Holy balls. How about a headphone user's warning? Yeah, I like a little one now and then. It just keeps things fresh. Let's see, guys, for Artsy Studios. Let's see. Artsy Studios hits 1,000. That is awesome.
Well, congratulations.
Yep. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
I think Artsy's been back and forth, understandably, trying to get to that number. And I don't know if Artsy's in here right now, but a big congratulations. And if Artsy does pop in, let us know. If not here right now, and we'll definitely congratulate. That's very cool. So, I'm doing dishes and ran over. Thought it was the wheel time. I was wondering about that. Yeah.
Naughty Andrew.
Yeah.
You know, people can have heart attacks from this. They're not expecting this today.
Settle down. Oh my God. Oh God, we're getting closer, guys. We're getting closer. We're 4 away from 6,800. Thank you so very much. Wow. Kind of a bit nervous about the stairs stuff, but hey.
Well,
wouldn't be the first time.
You know, eventually we're gonna get there.
Yeah. Yeah. Would be towards LOL. Miss Pucha is giving the wife look after the horn, LOL.
Well, yes, it's not a wheel night tonight.
Yeah.
I kind of almost am okay. Almost. On the wheel nights, but not today.
Spencer Damon, how are you? Great to see you.
Kids and those toys.
You might have just killed someone, no biggie.
Well, I mean, drive carefully. You know, it's your responsibility.
Meme, do you find Xenia not dramatic enough? Or are you seriously trying to add to it? Is that what it is?
Well, supporting me, you know.
Thank you, SpyTube. Much love, you guys. You're tearing up the game. Thank you so much. Well, you guys are awesome. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, SpyTube, for super chat. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
You guys are really cool. I don't know if somebody's raiding us or they're taking our name out and telling people, but whatever. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate it.
What is happening today?
Yep.
Mr. Random, it's a random shout out review stream. We pick up a random channel, we review it.
Will, you didn't need to do that. Will.
Just in time prepping. Thank you.
Much love to you, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Much love to you.
I have a few of my own techniques and a lot of taken from here. Just my fish.
Guys, a lot of you attended our stream last night, and once again, in transparency, I gotta tell you this, or I wouldn't feel right. Hang on. This happens sometimes. Somebody might be playing actually with our numbers a bit, because it's going a bit in stairs. Here you can see how it's like zigzag, and that wouldn't be the first time. So if you guys know people who are real YouTube subscribers, ask them to check us out. They do that sometimes to try and make us look bad and stuff like that. So I'm just telling you in full honesty, and it doesn't bother me a bit, because you know what? I got a ton of great channels that come in to see us. So we are the winners. So I just wanted to say that and get it out there. So if they all kind of drop, that could possibly, because it's a very quick stairs effect, and that makes me a bit nervous. So, and I'm not planning to start lying to you yet. So
No.
So there you go. And it's no big deal.
And those of you that have been with us for a while know what's going on. So
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. You're winning anyways. Well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. That's all.
Thank you.
You guys, like we said last night, you guys have already made us feel like a huge success. So, and there you go, 800. We'll take that. And you guys are proof that we have a lot of great people in here. So thank you very much to each and every one of you. We truly love what all you guys give us. Thank you so very much.
Thank you. Visco Style, well, thank you. Good to have you.
I'm glad you're in here, and I'm glad you're enjoying it. It means a lot. So there's nothing better than when people enjoy what you do, because they go out and they tell other people that they got to check out this channel because they enjoyed it. That's better. Subscribers is great when it's real subscribers, and it's people who really care about what you do. In the end, that's the ones that earn you long-term followers. So we appreciate you guys for that. Wild Ones, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Roaming Raymond RV, thank you so very much. Thank you, Tia and Andy as well. Stereo Spaceman, Insurance Time, even in odd numbers accepted. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. And I appreciate how you guys have our back so much, and you genuinely care for us and that. We don't say that all the time either, but it really does mean a lot. It's amazing in a whole world of YouTube how you have people that actually truly do care about you. And that's unbelievable.
It showed yesterday again and again. I mean, we know that already, but it just showed it again.
We're human, and sometimes when times go down, you need that little reminder. And man, did you guys ever give it to us? So thank you so much. Snovo, good to see you, my fellow Canuck. Great to see you. Casey Green, hit my niche news again. Hit my niche news again. The channel? I'm not sure. I'm sorry if I missed that. Now I feel kind of.
I don't see it, so I can't comment on it.
Brenda Klein, I've learned so much from you guys. Some people are so petty and jealous. It's sad that they can't just enjoy your love and positivity like we do. Well, thank you so much. And if you guys do, they can never take that away, and that makes us already a success. It's got nothing to do with the number. It's a success because people enjoy what we do. So, thank you, Newfound Drone Productions. It really means a lot. You don't have to do that, but thank you so very much. So,
Ray, I seen your comment about vidIQ.
Thank you, me and Piano.
The difference between vidIQ analytics and TubeBuddy analytics is that vidIQ shows you against your own channel, and TubeBuddy shows as it would be in incognito mode, which it doesn't matter which channel you are looking it from. So I would trust analytics a little bit more on TubeBuddy, but you can use them both in conjunction. Anything works if you use it consistently.
Gator Bite, I put a poll up for my birthday. Please check it when you get a chance. Is that on Twitter, I'm assuming?
I assume, yeah. Our birthday is on 15th of April. And why do I remember that? Because it's my mother's birthday, too.
That's true.
And we got invited to the birthday party on 15th of April on Gator Bite. Yeah, some while ago. So I definitely got to check out the poll.
Awesome.
I think it's about time. I think I filled that out already. But anyway, I will check that out.
Vexicore, no worries. Busy, that's no problem. We appreciate having you in here. You know that already. Never have to worry about that. Roger said he wasn't going to call you last night. He knew you were pissed. Yeah, well, it wasn't in a very good mood. Yeah, but I mean, Roger can always call. He's always welcome to.
Woodpigeon Outdoors brings a good point. Trying to learn TubeBuddy, and that's maybe something that we are gonna touch up on tomorrow as well. Is how to actually use TubeBuddy if you have it. because obviously it has a lot of things available there and it can be confusing. So just go over again what exactly you can use from the free version that works for the channel. Touch up on that as well tomorrow on Tuesday Tech Talk.
Mr. Random, today is my birthday for my YouTube channel. April 1st, 2016 was my channel birth, and today is my channel birthday. I wish I can get a birthday from someone, but no one will, sadly. Get a very, very happy birthday. Well, there you go, Mr. Random. A very, very, very big a very big happy birthday to Mr. Random Channel. Congratulations on 3 years old, and keep up the great work. Happy birthday, my friend. How was that? That work?
Yes.
Okay.
Tony's reviews is getting all romantic. Are you gonna stay with the one who loves you, or are you gonna back to the one you love? Someone's gonna cry when they know they've lost you. Someone's gonna thank the stars above. And that is from a song.
Oh.
Awesome.
Very nice. Very nice.
I think we kind of veered off again from what we're doing today.
Okay, how are you?
No singing. We're not singing. I'm just reciting the poem.
Have a good night, Uzulu. Have a great night. Great to see you as always. Always love having you in, my friend. Uzulu, guys, past guest from our first season. Him and his son, they were spectacular. Amazing, amazing young man, and his dad here is phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
Artsy is back, Pusa. Artsy, congratulations to you on 1K. Congratulations. Guys, you can put some emojis in the chat to celebrate Artsy hitting 1K. That was absolutely awesome.
And Eileen, you're spoiling us.
Oh, Eileen.
Not necessary.
You don't have to do that. Yeah, I never thought.
Spoiling us all months.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're way too good to us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Relieved you didn't mind a few jokes amid the stress. Snowbank made me too. No, of course not. I appreciate you being here. So, I think we veered off again for what we're doing today. We're so random. We are like Mr. Random. We're taking example from Mr. Random. Let's do what we are supposed to do here today. Is to randomly pick the channel.
Stop trying to hint where the show is going to go.
Well, I mean, the title kind of tells us where to go, you know. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I want to just keep changing directions.
Kind of trying to go where people are expecting us to be.
Every 3 minutes. That's what I say, guys. To get picked, all you have to do is just be talking in the chat. We're just reviewing channels, and always in a good light. There's no bashing, no nothing like that. It's just checking people out that are in here and getting some ideas. Like Sleeping Artist ASMR. How you doing? Great to see you. ASMR. Why is that so high up now? I shouldn't have played with all this when I showed everything. Bear with me, guys.
Just my fish, you're very right. You can't buy your time on the board. Paying super chats is not gonna get you reviewed faster. Definitely, we don't do it for the money.
Sleeping Artist ASMR. Look right at the very top. Sleeping Artist ASMR. Oh, there's one little thing you got to fix, and you can even do that right now. Get rid of the apostrophe S. You want to keep it just the same as your channel, space, uploads, but no apostrophe S. And that's happened a couple of times. You're not the first to do that, but yeah, you want to take that off. You want to replicate your name specifically. So that would be the first thing to do.
Oh, I got to interrupt you. This is too funny. Patty Broussard's daughter, she joked her today on April Fool's Day and added red food coloring in the toilet tank. And she's been scrubbing ever since. So who played a April Fool's joke on a food question?
No. You stay in the porcelain. CLR will probably be your best help on that one, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad. Jeez. Okay, okay. I love that you're adding descriptions. They should be a bit longer. Once again, you should try and use up those full 200 characters whenever possible. The more search terms into it, the more it's going to help you get noticed. So, I mean, some of ours are short too, but really when you can, try to get longer than that. Try to use 200 characters. But it's great that you have them because lots don't. So I'm very, extremely happy, pleased, excited, all those words to see them. And as I'm rolling up, I would get rid of popular uploads because you have so many great playlists of your own here now. Don't let this taint the look of it. And you can see it right away. See, it's like a flat spot between them. And so get rid of that one and put up another one of your own. Have them all full in there, just of what your stuff is. So that would be a big, big start. But congratulations for doing that. And like I say, all you have to do is just remove that apostrophe S. You could do it now, and we could refresh in 2 minutes, and it would be gone. It's that simple. And that's the last thing you got to do in there to make it golden. So look, good job. Congratulations on you for doing all those very well. Sleeping Artist ASMR. Create, relax, sleep. I'm going to check your about section, come back to that. Okay, these are too big. You want to go about, like I say, about 2 full lines at the top, space, and never, ever, ever go over 3 lines. Once again, because of that speed reading thing, it also makes it more cohesive, makes it easier for people to read, and that's what you want, is people to read what you wrote. They get very discouraged as soon as I do right away. As soon as he blocks the text, I'm like, oh, okay, tappings. And I'm maybe catching just the odd word. Most likely they're going to jump to these ones because it's comma, word, comma. Watch with these very carefully because they can get noticed by the algorithm as spam words because it's comma this, and can actually hurt you more than help you. Wherever possible, try to say each word in a sentence and elaborate onto it a little bit. It'll help you a lot more. I like that you have the definition because some people do go on and don't have an understanding of what ASMR is. I would definitely try to chop this down a bit too and make it 3 lines maximum. But it's good you have it there. These you do, read more about ASMR. Okay, that's for your, even that link, you could put Wiki ASMR or something like that and put it down there and just see for more, see below. See link below. I think I've only thought of one place where I've ever seen they had no other choice but to keep a link in there, because 60% of people are using phones to watch YouTube now, and it's growing. And anybody who's used a phone knows what it's like to come here and try and copy that link. It's basically impossible. You already have it. Put it down in here where everything else is, because you can change these names if you've seen already when you added yours. You know, you can call it whatever you want. So that would be something.
Wanted to give a shout out to Panic D, Paranormal History, that just joined us now. Hope you guys feel better.
Yes.
They were under the weather over the weekend. Really missed you guys. Hope you feel better now.
It's really great to see you and hope you're doing well. Karaoke Ken, Canadian family, how you doing? Thank you so much. We're doing fine. Thank you very much. And Sean, Panic D, I don't know if you guys seen last night, we were on doing the wheel and somebody had an issue with us. What a surprise. First time for everything. And decided to flag us and had us taken down. We didn't get no strike, no nothing, so it shows you their event was futile.
I can hear him saying again.
Yeah, again, exactly, because he's been with us for a while now. He knows this run.
Yeah.
So yeah, we were on. That happened last night, and then we come back on and talked about it last night afterwards. So, but yeah, that was our evening last night. So.
Mystic Angel Christina, Creator Spotlight is here as well. Hello. How are you guys doing? Good to or girls and guys.
Fate, they are. You said it right there. Yes, some people are. That's true. So, I'm trying to improve my channel. You guys are. Well, thank you so much. I hope it's helping. So you got. So you go that out of the way for this quarter. Oh, Sean.
Well,
Sean.
hopefully.
Yes.
Hopefully we got that out of the way for this quarter, yeah.
Yeah.
We're planning some more in the next one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like I say, he knows our history.
No, if they're blocked, they can't come on our live stream.
Yeah.
And believe us, there are reasons for us blocking people, because we want guys to continue, for you to have the positive and welcoming vibe in the chat as well. It's not only for us, it's for you guys as well.
If we didn't care about our channel, we wouldn't block people that do stuff like that. That's exactly what it comes down. That means we wouldn't care about you guys being in here if we didn't do stuff like that.
That's right. It's a true compliment when people come in and first time and they say, "Oh my God, everybody's so positive."
Yep.
And we would like to really keep it that way because it's really nice to have it.
It is. You know, it's the same way I like to hang around with people that I like to hang around with in real life. I guess is the best way to put it. I think real life in here all the time. I haven't lost my wits yet. You'd think I would have, but I know the difference between the two plateaus. But people that I want to engage with on here would have a lot of the same qualities as they would want to with people in the real world. So.
Yes, exactly. No matter how tiring it is to repeat yourself, it's very helpful for me to work on my channel live. Awesome, awesome. Did you do any April Fool's pranks? No, I didn't do them. I'm still, waiting for something to happen. I don't like April Fool's Day, just because I'm not good at making pranks. So I just pretend it's not there.
Sleeping Artist ASMR, you're very welcome, by the way. No worries whatsoever. So, no worries whatsoever.
Usually our son, he jokes us through usually. And I don't know, haven't done anything yet. So I'm kind of getting weary. Don't look at me like that. Oh my God, that look there. I don't want any April Fool jokes. Come on, no. I'm not even looking at you. I'm not looking at you. Gas Nation says that's exactly how I feel on my channel. Same thing. If you can't respect me and my fam, then you're out. Exactly.
That's right. I agree 100%. 100%. Some telling me to use the horn, I see.
Fat Rolla.
Hello. How are you?
Yeah, that's Tara, I know.
Yeah, that's right.
And I thought only I have it, but...
Don't look in your coffee cup.
Oh my God, guys. Okay, now if you haven't shared it out, please do. And if you haven't hit that like button for us and share it out. And if you're new, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we are on next.
That's right.
Thank you, Casey. Thank you, Gatorbite. Thank you, my kind of people. Thank you.
Right.
Stay safe. Thanks. I will try that for you. Well, Mr. Random, thank you. Blue Ridge Group selfies. Yes, we're definitely going to look at it after. For sure, because I know why would Pigeon keep asking. I know that. We'll check it after.
Well, right now we got another channel, guys. We have Brenda's Vlogs is up, guys. Brenda's Vlogs. Brenda Vlogs in the house. How are you, Brenda? Brenda's been very busy lately, and it is great to have you in. Always such a sweet, uplifting person. I love that picture of you in the avatar. I love in the avatar son, and it's funny because then she has the avatar for her banner. I just realized it's complicated to say this. So, I would make this bigger, right off the bat, and center it a bit more. Don't center it on you, like more towards you got to offset it a bit and go more towards the Brenda's Vlogs part and get that more centered and bigger. You want it like you're here, your head, you want it up to about here. You really want to fill that up. There's also a bit, this is what I've had trouble understanding. There's a little bit of a, I don't know if it's blur, or I don't know why it's the effect came out, or because it's on the purple black that it gets the Brenda's Vlogs looks a bit blurry.
I think it's on purpose.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. Fat Roller says, TTAGM told me about your trolls. I did some digging and playing back some of your streams and disabled 6 of your bullies. It's April 2nd here in New Zealand, so it's not a joke. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow, thank you.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate that.
And anyhow, we always appreciate it at this point, and believe me, really mean that. Thank you so much. Wow. Thanks. If you're showing her stuff, your mouse isn't showing. Yeah, because I don't, the mouse is disabled on this one. That's why. Because otherwise, you see there, if I put my mouse here, you see it pops up. So it is there. I just, so yeah, I would just, but I would definitely do it.
No, Paul Murray is in the chat. No, I'm sorry.
Hey, Paul, what's going on? Good to see you. Oh, God.
Well, now you know what I was laughing about.
This is why Paul gets in trouble all the time. Thanks, Paul. Very touching, as always. Feel like I'm being knighthooded all the time. You're insane, and I love you. Say hi to the crock pot for me. Just living, Paula. How you doing? Great to see you. Great to see you. Recycle Dude's in the house as well, guys. Guys, please hit the like button. Tweet it out. We are just picking channels at random from the chat. You want to get your channel checked out? It's as easy as just hanging out here with everybody. Video call-in show. How are you doing tonight? Always such a pleasure to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. I like her avatar. Exactly. I love Brenda's avatar. I think this is so cool. I love it. And just making it bigger, it's going to stretch out more. Make sure you're using something like Canva that shows you the phone boundaries. This is a very horizontal banner. When you put her into it as well, it still is. And I love banners. Like, I love logos like that because they're so nice to work with. You can get that nice size out of them. So I would go close within a ½ inch on each side of the boundaries for a phone and make it really nice and big. I would almost consider a different background for it as well. A little more dynamic. It doesn't have to be a lot into it. I find the purple almost kind of takes away from. But what I do first is make it bigger and see what it looks like on that background. Maybe that's the key to it. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, Just My Fish says that's called blot the background. It's very 1980s.
Oh. It's very nice. I think it's just because it's so it's smaller, it gets lost in everything.
Yeah, I agree. I just wonder how it looks on the phone. And that's my question would be, because maybe on the phone it's exactly how it should be.
But I think because phone usually are right around where her Instagram is on each side, roughly. Yeah. We're thinking. So there should be a lot of real estate. You can bring it up by a third of the size bigger and still have some breathing space. And that's good because you never want to go right to the edge. That's the big thing, unless you have a graphic that fades out into it.
Yeah.
So no, I would definitely try that. Just try getting it bigger. Hopefully you have the originals so you don't blur these ones out as much. And size them up and try it. It would be just more dynamic. It's a really great looking logo. It really is. And I like the way your hands out as you're walking. It's almost kind of like a bit like resting towards the logo.
Yeah, I love it. I love the concept. But yeah, maybe bigger would be better. Changpik, hello. Video call-in show. Good to see you guys.
My channel has a variety of lifestyle vlogs that include my dogs, humor, reactions, beauty, cooking, gaming fails, outdoors fun, unboxing, and more. I like how you're straight to the point about it. I really do. I would maybe take out 2 or 3 of them and pick on the ones that you really want to be featured for the most and elaborate on those a little bit more with search phrases into it. And then on the next paragraph below it, then go into more detail about all of them and add in the ones that didn't make it in the first. Always, it's very well written. Try to avoid, like I say, always though, the comma word, because sometimes the algorithm will pick that up as spamming. Anybody who doesn't know, a couple of years ago, that was the big thing, was to you just plaster this thing with no rhyme or reason, just word, everything. Some people, geez, they had almost like chapters of books worth of words in there. That's the whole reason why now they're doing what they're doing, the way they're looking at it, is because of that. That's why they're pushing on proper grammar. It's easier for people to read, but also too, proper grammar usually eliminates spelling. Not that yours isn't well done. Anywhere else this would be fine. It's not that you've written it wrong. It's just the algorithm has become so picky in these things. So that's just a suggestion for that one. Follow me on Twitter and all. I love that. See, guys, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and it's all up there, but no links. The links stay down here where they belong. Excellent. That's really great to see, because putting links in the description is always a horrible idea. It doesn't work out, so very nice on that. And Brenda just has one of these amazing personalities. A person that's gone through a lot. And look at this, you know, I love it. I love it. You've made your own look. You've created your own brand. And I do like, you know, with the purple playing into here and stuff like that, keeping that continuity. This is all great. I think the more I look at it, now looking at it with the thumbnails, I think just making this bigger is going to make a huge difference. I really do. and you'll still keep that continuity, that purple theme between everything. You know, your face, even though it's avatar, is still face, still facial features, plays well in with your thumbnails. So
Yeah, main piano likes the purple in the thumbnails.
yeah, really looks good. It's a color that's not used all the time, and that's great. And try to keep them as much the same time as you did like here. You know, keep them looking as consistent as possible. You're changing the pictures, that's fine. Just keep that same look rolling through all of them. Very well done. Very, very well done. That's building a brand, you know, and that's people already that follow you know when they go to click, they know right away. They already subconsciously know when to click out of all those thumbnails, what is yours that's being suggested and what is somebody else's. Or when a new video comes up and it's sitting there on their homepage with a bunch of other ones, they right away know there's a new Brenda Klein video. So very well done. Keep up the great work. And once again, please keep up your great spirit as well. You really are fantastic. I just wanted to say that once again. And I see here you have your descriptive sentences. That's all great. I love that. Go a bit longer if you can. Just the more, like I say, up to 200 characters helps you more if you can. If you can't, you just put in as much as you want. But very good to have that. Let's see here. Okay. This one here, all my videos, you want to change the title of that and also make sure to add a descriptive sentence as well. All my videos, is created or is that a YouTube one?
Created.
Created, yeah. That's what I'm just double checking once in a while. You get one you wonder. That one, you want to change the title to Brenda Klein, written just like that, space uploads. Space uploads, and just change the name to it, put in the descriptive sentence, and that will help you get even more views. So very well done, though. It was nice checking out your channel, and keep up the great work on the channel and with everybody in the chat. You are so amazing, Brenda. So thank you very much. You guys are absolutely awesome. Nice YouTube channel. Missed your stream, sadly. Someone put me in timeout for nothing. Well, usually that's for asking for stuff repetitively. That will do it. Asking for support, stuff like that. I didn't see what you wrote. I have no idea, but usually that will be the first things that trigger it. So I have a good feeling. Something like that. Around 2:30 is just after. Oh, okay. Hope you guys are having a good time. Please remember to hit the like button. It really does help us a lot. 21090 Brewing is in the house. Great to see. I meant to say hi to you a while ago, and then I got sidetracked. Past guests, an awesome channel again. So always great to have them in here. These guys have such an. If you like brewing beer and everything, in the it's not just brewing beer. Like the music side of it, they love 80s rock. So that's another great. One of the many reasons why we love them. And they're fun and interesting and all that good stuff. So definitely make sure to check them out. Let's see here. Another channel?
Sure.
That didn't sound too enthusiastic. Sure. That's more like it. This one?
Sure.
Alrighty then, guys. We have Gas Nation up in the house. Let's take a look at Gas Nation and see what's going on. Great to see you, Gas Nation, by the way. Hope you're doing well.
Emergency vehicles, hello.
Oh my god, emergency vehicles. How you doing? Hello, for you. There we go. All right. Gas Nation has just such a I think it's a little bit long though for phones. I think you might be getting cut off a little bit. Because usually phones should stop right around, and I'm just ballparking, somewhere in this end right here at the end of Gas Station, the last end. Somewhere in that vicinity is the line on each side where usually they cut off. Yeah, probably at the beginning of the end, I'm assuming. Like I say, once again, there's templates for it, so you might want to look at bringing that in just a little bit because so many are viewing on phone now. I know it sucks because sometimes it's nice to, you know, because you're working here, you have a bigger canvas and stuff like that. But it's kind of the trade-off with phones now becoming so popular. We're more and more having to kind of cater to them a little bit. So you might want to consider bringing that in a little bit. But, I mean, it is phenomenal. That image is just, I don't even know what else to say about it. It is really spectacular. I like the mix of colors. I like to play onto it. It's got that 1970s movie poster look to it. I find a lot.
It does.
Yeah.
I like it. I just like that poster look.
Yeah, it's a good draw. So, playlist. You got lots of videos. Playlist. I don't remember exactly. Oh my God, you got a ton of playlists, lady. You got a ton of playlists. You got to get those on your homepage. Get them all out there. And you got some up already your own, but get rid of all the ones created by YouTube and fill them up with your own. That's the biggest start right there. Fill them up. This is the place to showcase what you do. There's so many benefits from having it. Let me go here. Sorry, I'm just going for a second. You know, and it doesn't really take as much work as people think. I mean, and you're obviously... there we go. Sorry, I was trying to get that highlight off. That drives me crazy. There, sorry. So, you know, it gives it more of that magazine look to it. And I truly believe, guys, that people are going around and finding all new channels. As soon as they go on and see you've done all these things to it, right away off the bat, you've given them the chance to consider going further in your channel because there's something more to it. In a sea of channels that aren't doing very much. Like, I had one the other day, and I seen it. All I had was recently viewed. And I'm like, oh, God, one of these. No banner and that. So you pretty much is like, that for me, that's a turn off, and I'm gone right away. But the better side of me, for some reason, decided to click on videos for a second. A ton of them, and great videos. And that was killing me. I mean, all this amazing content, but no packaging. And that's what this is. This is all about packaging right here. And this also helps the algorithm to get you more views. And it also, remember guys, if anybody clicks on any video in here, it's not just one video, and it's not another suggested video coming right after it. That actually means as long as they stay around for that, they'll get to see that whole playlist, or at least have the opportunity to, versus right away jumping to somebody else's. So there's a ton of reasons to do it this way, and that's why we preach and preach and preach about playlists on your homepage, because they are really that important. So definitely something to consider for your channel, gas station. You know, you got a lot of playlists already, so they're all together. Just make sure you have those descriptive sentences to go with them to promote them. Just one about 200 characters talking about the playlist, the same as you would about a video, or the top of your about section. And yeah, because I've always said it, the video is like a junk folder. There's no way to control what people see. You know, you maybe there's videos you really want them to watch that you think sells you better when people first come in, and you have no control of it here. But here you do. And we're there as well back in the videos here. Let me go back for a second. If somebody clicks on this one right here, Rainbow Six Siege, you don't know what's coming right after. It could be anything. Could be yours. Could be most likely somebody else's. But if you click here and say, okay, I want to watch exposing a huge YouTube troll. Okay, say you click on that one. Guess what? You're off to the races, and everybody after that is going to be Jenny here, and then Hot Pepper Challenge, and so on and so forth. And that's what we're all for, is we're all asking about watch time, how to get seen more, and if people are watching your playlist more and doing that through, they get interested and watch for a while, or even if they get called to the kitchen or something like that and forgetting it runs for an hour and a half. Hey, at least you're getting the watch time versus somebody else. So there's no way to really lose with it. It's only wins. Also make your end screens a playlist, Casey Green says. Yeah. Gary, Sprinkler Repair, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Nice to have you in.
Whisker Style, thank you. Yes, well, as long as it works for you guys, you know, it worked for us, and so far it worked for everybody else who have done the changes to the playlist, your name upload. Still amazed by what you said about replacing the upload section with a playlist of your own vids to increase watch time. Genius. It's great that it helps you guys.
It is, guys. It's not big things, and you win so much into it. Like I say, what are the benefits here of us doing it that way? Well, we've already told you this is such a great... Xenia doesn't like the term, but I always say it. I think have to get on our goat. Puša Studios space uploads. Whatever your channel name is, space uploads. Then you get a descriptive sentence, and you dump everything in there. People have been trying it all over here and getting amazing watch time with it. For us, now when people say they're out checking out channels, they land on us. Sometimes you only got about 30 seconds roughly on average for people to decide if they want to stay or not. If they come here, one thing they can't take away from us, because remember, like when we're not live streaming, this isn't here. is, okay, this channel does a lot of work. You know, they've put extra effort. And they don't sit down and you okay?
Yeah, sorry.
Xenia has a tendency to run into everything. I feel like I have to bubble wrap you sometimes.
Casey Green's. Yeah, I should be a bubble girl. Call it a shortcut, maybe. Yes. Love it. I just don't like hack. Hack is like something you're doing illegal.
So, guys, this is, if you want a really wild and dirty, dangerous YouTube hack, that sounds more attractive. That draws everybody in. Yeah, you know, here's our secret. Here's a hack for YouTube.
Well, it's not a hack because it's not illegal. It's a workaround.
No, but if you were watching something on Home and Garden and it was hack to making your panties grow faster, you would think that was an amazing little secret.
DIY your channel.
Yeah. Oh, it's a hack. That's what I would be getting, and you know you'd be doing that. So.
I never do that.
Jeez, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Should I remove my playlist? Gas Nation is asking.
Remove your playlists?
Yeah.
No, fill them up with your playlist. Get rid of the uploads one, and fill this all up. Get rid of creative playlists here. You go to your home page, click your customized channel, and then that will take you to edit. Get rid of all the ones that aren't yours and add in nothing but your playlist. Fill it up. There's room for 8 tiers, I think we counted, if I remember right. Put every one of them yours. Fill the homepage. And some people are nice and they got a very good heart and they like to show off for other channels in there. That is very kind of you, but this is not the place to do it. This is your spot to sell you. And I always use the example, you've never gone into McDonald's and seen the Wendy's and Burger King menus on the table or up on the screen. This is your time to talk about you. Fill it up with your stuff. I cannot stress that enough. But please also make sure to take a moment to write in those descriptive sentences in your playlist. And you go to edit playlists, you edit playlist. You can also go through Creator Studio under videos and playlists. Pick the one you want. Go to edit. There's a title. Right underneath it is another pencil for descriptions. Just write them in there, about 200 characters. The size of the amount of characters you can type here in a chat. That amount. Talking about the channel. I've used this example before because this is one I did for milestones. I wrote in big search phrases. You can't put milestones really as a search phrase. It won't help much. But people do look a lot for channel growth. So the biggest question on YouTube was, how do you make your YouTube channel grow? So I put that in, and then you ask. And then hard work, connect with great people, all about it. So it makes a proper sentence. It's not just pasted in there. And the next one after that one was YouTube channel growth strategy that people were searching for. So I wrote, this is the YouTube channel growth strategy that has worked for us. You can't see it because it only goes so far. That's what you want to do with yours, the same as you do with your videos now. That's why we're always saying, like, work in search phrases, because if people type in that exact phrase, we have more of a chance of getting noticed versus a word like channel growth or, like, you know, or YouTube or anything like that brings in millions. Because the big ones, chances are, don't write that exact phrase as much as we do. They just get recommended because of their size. So yeah, that's just some things I do with that, just some ideas. And like, once again, your banner is so fantastic. I really love it. I do. Patty Broussard, I want to say have a good night, and it's so great having you around that. You're always a pleasure. Very creative channel, and it's nice to see you in the chat as always. Thank you so much for coming. So I hope that helps out a bit with it, and just, you know, you're on the right track. Just little things. I would also, I got rid of your channel. I'm just looking up again. I would try and find a way to make your thumbnails replicate in part what you have in your banner. That will give you that branding right through everything. And it's so freaking colorful that you could work so much into the, almost maybe even use a bit of the coloring on the right or the left side as your background, even though it's stretched out a bit. You don't have to see it exactly. And put you cut out in front of it and stuff like that would be really cool.
Everybody loves the banner.
Yep.
I was just raving about it.
It reminds me so much of going into the movie store when we used to rent VHS tapes years ago, and all those really good classic movies back when banners were an art form. That's what your banner looks like.
Gas Nation, the review is random and free.
Yeah, you don't have
There's
to
no
do
need
that.
for super
No.
chat. Thank you. Do appreciate that, but there was no need for that at all.
Most definitely. It was just nice to have you up and hope you're doing well. So, and like I say, I hope it helps. And remember, guys, what we're saying is it's just suggestions. You know, it's your channel. You always have every right to do with it as you see fit. Just some thoughts along the way. It's always good to have an extra set of eyes on something because we all miss stuff. It's normal. So, you know, as we always say, we're all in it together, folks. So,
do you think it's time to look at the selfies?
Nope.
Okay. Let's say good morning to Martin.
Xavier and I are just having fun getting on each other's nerves tonight. X written in
You're
blood.
not getting on my nerves. What are you saying? I'm getting on yours?
Yeah, pretty much.
Dug his own hole there.
No, it's
Oh
true.
my.
I know you do, but I love you for it. So you know.
Just slipped a little bit.
No, you're getting my nerves. That's in a good way. You have to a bit. That's the part of being here. Xenia and I's relationship is like the older dog and the young pup that just runs circles around. I've always thought of it like that. You think the eyes bother me, woman? There's that pup again, thinking in circles.
So I'm the old dog?
I said I am, for the love of God. How much more can I degrade?
No. How about just two puppies running around?
I don't feel like
in the field of dandelion.
I can't be a puppy. I'm so past puppy.
Ears flapping in the air. Okay.
There you go, folks.
The only reason why we don't have 100K is because I'm squinting in our banner photo. That might be it.
That could be it. That is possible. Xenia clearly is the old dog.
Yes, that's right, Panicky. That's right. That's right. That's right, Gussie. Very smart.
I'm still laughing. I tried to hold it together.
Yeah. Have you ever been to States? Yes. Multiple times.
Oh my God.
Okay.
You guys are too much.
You know, live and learn. We always learn things, new things. Not only about YouTube.
She's on a roll, folks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, my. Okay.
Well, thank you, Ray. We just do what we do, and hopefully enough people like it, and that's all you can do. Try to change as we can. We learn as we go. All that good stuff. I can picture Paula actually laughing there. I really can. I can see her laughing. The two of them actually thinking these guys are nuts. I gotta say, she always says sweet things about us. So extra and blood. Hope you're having a good evening once again. By the way, it's great having you in here. Hope you're having a fantastic time. She's watching carefully for her April Fool's joke coming. Last time I pulled a big prank on her for April Fool's, I made her cry. So yeah, so
Well, last time.
About that.
Probably. That was a traumatic experience. So. Nothing like making a pay for
Andrew,
it for the rest of the life.
Hug the anchor, Andrew.
Oh, Fat Rolla is getting married in July. We would love to go to New Zealand. You're better. Aw, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, we do weddings. We do weddings as our part of our daytime jobs as well.
And as photographers, usually we would always cut pictures out on a really good background, well planned out. That one on our banner was actually on a ship crossing Lake Huron. That was.
Can you imagine? It's a selfie.
Yeah, it's a selfie.
Taken with a camera, though. With not the phone, but the camera, which is even more weirder because my camera doesn't have a flip screen that you can see yourself when you take a picture. So
I didn't want to do this, but Sean from Panic D insisted.
Okay, Andrew's out, so you are here stuck with me.
Oh my god. Heart attack. The horn. Horn. That's right. I think I pulled something doing that. I don't know.
Well, you know, karma always comes back, so I don't have to do
Oh
anything.
my god. You can all thank Panic D Videos, Sean, for the advice on that one, and I still say.
Well, he just decided to throw you under the bus right away, you know.
Lele, how you doing? Great to see you. How you doing? Pardon me. Oh my god almighty.
Yeah, thank you, Casey, but you know, once you get into that whirlpool.
Casey, I live in the doghouse, and I'm quite happy to be there. See, when I'm in the doghouse all the time, I know where I stand, never have to worry. That's all taken care of, so.
Do we have
Andrew goes blub, blub, blub. Sean's feeling better tonight. I can tell. I love it. Yeah.
Do we have merchant? We have merch, if that's what you're asking. And the link is in the description on Teespring. It's available right there.
Thank you very much, Eileen, by the way. Thank you so
Eileen,
much.
you're spoiling us.
You mean when I did that whole thing, I had the screen that whole syncing thing, and that I wasn't even showing. It was.
Oh, well. I
go.
seen it, so.
Yeah, there you go. So she can vouch that it happened. So when I blew the horn, Sean, for your amusement, I was doing the syncing, and I was syncing off from the camera here. So there you go. And I pulled a hip doing that just for nothing. On top
Yeah,
of it,
just for nothing. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what makes it even more funnier. Yes, talking about our merch, check it out. It is available on Teespring.
That's right, guys. Something for everybody. There you go. Hoodies, t-shirts, stickers, mugs. Of course, the famous Blue Wrench Group, Seamless Blue Wrench Group socks. There you go.
What?
Seamless Blue Wrench.
Socks.
I said socks.
Okay.
God help me.
Yes.
Oh my God, it's going to be a long day.
Oh, it's in the evening already.
Our merch is through Teespring, comes wide, worldwide. Yeah, we go through, Teespring for everything. So yeah, there you go, front and back.
Our cup ended up in New Zealand.
That is so cool.
Yes.
That was really cool.
Marcel Harding, a painter and artist.
Oh, why is the merch available on tomorrow? That is still the promotion on?
No, the promotion ended last Friday.
Oh, they're available until tomorrow. That's why she was asking. So.
Oh no, well, it's just have its cycles of printing. That's all.
Yeah.
There was a special last week, but it's gonna be probably new coming up soon. So.
Thank you, Ben's School. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, so try to do something different. Dangerous Criminals is asking for the horn again. Though I'm not the one on the couch, I'm a little bit of a jerk. She's mad. She sleeps on the couch. Casey Green says, there you go. See?
Interesting solution.
Gas Nation show.
That would be a punishment instead.
Thank you very much, Gas Nation. Thank you so much. And yeah, because Xenia doesn't like when I'm on the couch, so I win.
Yeah. Don't ever say that to your husband. Okay. Okay, we got to get back on track here.
Yeah, actually, let's take a look at some selfies. I realize the time we're already past 9 o'clock, so
yes,
let's get those rolled up. I'm gonna hit the oh my God, we got a lot of them. Wow.
Oh, we have some special dedications there too. I love
cool.
you guys. So awesome.
That is awesome.
Ray, thank you so much for joining us.
Ray. Oh, Ray. Oh, yes. You be well on phone. I just found out my battery today is heating up, and that's why my Galaxy S8 is separating. So
Samsung.
Yeah, that true.
Yeah, that's what they said. Be careful, it might explode.
Yeah,
that's what they said.
Right. Oh my God! Look at this. This is so cool. Ah, that's why I'm so excited. You and Jackalope. No freaking kidding. That is awesome. I love it. Very cool. Glad you guys can meet up.
Love that.
Very nice. Very nice. Guys, remember, hit the like button and all that good stuff, please. It really, really does help us out a lot. Let me get a heart there. And Sleeping Artist ASMR watching Puša Studios in 20 minutes. Thank you so very much. What a great shot. Looking awesome. Thank you so very much for the selfie. Absolutely love seeing you guys. And it is little Llama Laura who's from.
You're definitely gonna make those llama socks. She's probably sleeping by now, but yeah.
Yeah, that's
llamas are trending now. It's, like you can see them everywhere.
Funny. We should get a llama. We have like a 3-panel guest. Get a llama in here for more reviews.
You know I would do that, yeah?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Jenny Morris.
Amazon.ca llama plushie. Adult sized. A onesie. A llama onesie. Oh, that's it. Llama onesie.
Gemma, thank you so much for the selfie. I'm sure you're asleep. Well, no, Gemma could be a real night owl. I'm not sure. Gemma, if you're listening, thank you so very much for the selfie. Looking awesome as always. Casey Green, loving it. Always love having you in. Thank you so very much. Oh, Wood Pigeon Outdoors didn't mean to say Puša Studios. They sell them at Chapters where it's probably really expensive. What he was saying is they probably don't sell them at Chapters. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. Hey everyone, Puša Studios is about to go live. Can they help us to hit 1 billion subs? We hope so. Find out tonight. That is so cool. I love it.
Aww.
That is great. What an awesome one. That's really cool.
Budget Outdoor Survival. Good morning, people.
How are you doing?
Missed you guys.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Sergeant Slaughter Slot Machine is always so fantastic. Supporters Chuck Norris approves. That's all I was waiting for. Space Galleria. Wow, good to see you.
Nice, good to see you.
Good to see you, and what a nice looking layout and everything. Great to have you on.
Big reveal.
I love it.
That's awesome. Nice setup. Look at that.
Yep.
Very nice.
Very cool. Oh, this is great. Thank you so very much. Vexy. Sunny day means good luck. Well, that is awesome. Hey, we all need good luck days.
Jim Apple, hello. Brenda's Beauty Blog as well. Just Living, hello.
Great to see you guys. Great to see
Panic D, good night. Hope you feel better.
Yes, it was great seeing you, and it's great to see you on the mend, my friend. I give best to the missus, and we'll see you guys soon.
Chills, thank you.
I don't know what happened yesterday's stream, but hopefully the stream can explain. Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna watch our yesterday's. We actually went live after again, so our yesterday's stream is exactly that. Explaining what happened.
You know, if anybody hasn't watched yesterday's stream, by the way, if you can check it out after, I think it's a lot for everybody into it, you know. I want to thank John Klopp and Cardoso Media. Thank you so very much to the both of you. You guys are absolutely phenomenal. Appreciate it so much, all the tweeting out. Rubbing in the warm sunshine. Pushas is doing random reviews tonight. You're always so good to us, dude. Oh my God, look at that.
Oh, like a cat, you know, in the sun.
I still say you're like one of the coolest people going. I really, truly do believe that.
Yeah, we want to be adopted by you.
Yeah, that's right. Just want to go down and be your annoying niece nephew. Canadian Brewing Channel, you are very welcome. You're a really awesome channel. I'm so glad we found each other. I really am.
Yeah, don't watch Push while driving. No. You can listen to us while driving. Lots of people do.
There's our sweetie.
Aww, Jackie. That is awesome.
Always love you tuning in. You're always such a pleasure to have. You've been so good to us as well.
Terrell, you just sneaked in.
Terrell was here a while ago.
Yeah, he's back again.
It's always great. Our original Blue Wrench.
Yeah.
Bexy, happy April Fools. There's a bunny on the chat. It's me.
And wow. Nice. Artsy Studios joined us as well. Yes, listen. Don't watch while driving. That's right. Love Artsy Studios, guys. Check out. So super talented.
And me and Piano, once again, this video, which is Creative Commons license for free music for you guys to use, should be done by the end of the week. I will tweet this video when it's finished, and it is for all of you viewers of Pusa to use. Thanks a lot for being so awesome. That's really cool, me and Piano. Very smart and very nice.
Don't be late for school tomorrow.
Yes. Who's your back? What's going? Who is your back? What's going on? Oh, laundry day.
Yeah.
Laundry day. But still, what a great looking photo. Love the HDR onto it. Really came out cool. Gave it that nice kind of an airbrush look.
Sean, you went to visit your grandma again. That is awesome. How's she doing?
Money's table. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to cut you off.
Dave is teasing me. Come on down. It's a whole lot warmer than where you're at.
This is a great looking shot, and I hope you're having a fantastic night. Thank you so much. Really love seeing you guys like this. This is awesome. My family garden, watching with my worms. Biggest worm bin ever. Well, I hope you and your worms are both enjoying us tonight. I hope we're making it worthwhile. And there is Will. I always love that Will does a selfie.
Yes.
Looking good, my friend. Always love having you in. And yeah, you're just, what can I say? You're awesome. You know
and featuring the theater and gaming mechanic.
Yep. Isn't that such a incredible
Yeah, you guys, when you do that, you can try tagging each other in your photos.
Dangerous criminals, real Vikings spin the wheel. Oh my god, that's good.
I love that.
That's a good one. That's good. Thank you very much.
In fact, Andrew's runic writing on his belt, we had to make sure that it's correct because our wedding priestess is an expert on runic writing.
That's right. So we had to double and triple check.
Didn't want a fried chicken or barbecue like happened to some celebrities lately.
Hell, come to the West Coast. We were at 14 Celsius today. Sun shining, blue skies. Was beautiful.
Killing us. It's minus 17 tonight.
Yeah. It was plus 8 Celsius 2 days ago. It's just all over the place. Just got back from this abandoned nightclub and came straight to your stream. Finders Beepers is just awesome. They really are. Look at that. Oh, what a great place to explore.
That is amazing.
That's cool.
Wow. Yeah. Abandoned nightclub. Isn't that crazy good?
That's awesome.
Yes. Look at all the stuff still there. And the fish is still there.
Yeah. Very cool. Really, really cool, my friend. Pusa Studios. Wow. Thank you for the shout out, Puša Studios. You guys you rock, my friend. You know that already. There's no way around it. You can't help it but rock. So great to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a fantastic night. There we go. Guys, I'd agreed that we weren't going to stay on too late tonight, so stay on a little bit more. Maybe we'll take a look at another channel. What do you think, hon? Maybe another channel or two.
Okay.
Do just a little bit more.
Budget outdoors, you know better than teasing us here, being in Canada. Wearing muscle shirts for over a week now. Well, you could be doing that in freezing temperature too, maybe. I don't know. Cold. I had my winter boots on today. Winter hat, winter scarf, my Olympic Games mittens, like full winter fledge outfit today. I'm going outside.
This is true. She was not happy to be out. Let's just say that.
Oh, no. It was windy.
Yeah, she was in sour face mode.
Minus 17. It's 1 degree Fahrenheit, guys. It's freezing.
All right, guys. Here you go. Next channel up is Just Living. Just Living is up next. I haven't been up in a little while. I forgot we had Paul up before. She did win the wheel, I think, once. She was so excited after all that time.
Yeah.
Let's see. Paula, you're still here in the chat. Let me tell you, I got a bone to pick with you. Of course not. I love Paula. I think she's awesome. She's funny. She's got this amazing live stream. It is so much fun in the morning. Paula knows I'm always joking with her. She is fantastic. Is even too much of an understatement for how great she is. You guys ever catch her live stream? It's on in the morning. But what a great way to start off your morning. It really is. And she's still doing tons of video, and I love that she's doing that. She's not giving up what her channel's about. And that is something that is so important that happens sometimes along the way. And channels start getting into live streams, and that's okay. But they start to lose focus of what their channel originally was about. And you don't want that you don't want that to happen. I mean, that's an awful thing to happen. You know, you started this on a. Sometimes people change. I always say it's like going to college, you know, and I'm going to be a doctor, and I'm going to the science, and I'm going to be a doctor, and there's no change in my mind. And then you come home and say, well, how was your semester? I've been thinking it over, you know, and I want to go into, I don't know, philosophies, whatever the change. People do change. And that happens with YouTube. It's very hard to come in here and pinpoint and say, yes, this is going to be my life. Even if it's something you're very passionate about. Because the one thing about YouTube, it kind of opens up to a whole new world, especially once you get to meet other creators and stuff like that. And you might find a niche that even speaks more to you. You know, so she has done very good at keeping the theme of her channel. And I love that. You know, it's all about their life together. And being out and the chickens and everything else and that keeps the integrity of the word. She also has fabulous live streams. They really are. It's very friendly. It's very light for the time of morning, and I like that about it. It's almost got a bit like the morning show if you could talk to them.
Oh yes, yeah.
You know, or morning radio. You know, like not the screaming off your head ones. The morning like NPR type of thing. You know, so. I definitely like the feel of it. I know like the eggs have become, it's hard with your banner and that because they've almost become iconic. And I'm just thinking of a way if we can start to create a brand for you that would incorporate those, or at least use it as the background, but start to build something, because you're 1.3K. It's nothing to sneeze at by any sense of the word. And I think that's the next kind of logical step for your channel to go into now, is to start to create that look where your channel kind of, you know, look, because let's take a look at your about section for a second. She's still here? I just seen her a second ago. Yeah? Okay, good. I was wondering. I forgot to even look at the chat to make sure. Hi and welcome to my channel. What will you find here is fun and excitement. I have a backyard chicken and they lay all range. I feel you'll find we do DIY on the house property well. Alyssa and I have 4 dogs, 1 cat, and 4 chickens. That is plenty for us. You see, like, this is where we got to kind of refine this here, and not refine, but you gotta do a makeover on this, and this one's really important. Holy God, I never realized your channel. You've been going since 2013. Wow. That's awesome. But this really needs the most attention right away. And it's once again what we were talking about tonight. And I just jumped back to ours because it's easier to show. Like, you need to kind of get a bit of this format down, like Xenia was saying, you know. And you need this about this size here. And this tells the algorithm exactly what this channel is and what it does and what it has to offer. And I would definitely talk about the chickens and stuff like that, especially the free range, because that's a hot topic right now. I would almost kind of focus it more on that. Not that people don't like dogs and chickens, and you can talk about that later. I would talk about you guys' life and how you incorporate the freestyle chickens into it. Because that's kind of a trending thing right now, you know, that more wholesome, cleaner living. And I really think that would bring in people. You know, you don't even have to name each other out yet if you don't want to. You can say that, you know, we do DIY, you know, we do welcome to our life, and we do this, like, you know, about free range chickens, raising them that for a healthier living, or, you know, to make life, quality of life better, and as well as DIY projects around the house. Around the property, and leave it at that. 2 full lines just basically saying those 2 points, then 3 lines underneath expanding on those 2 points, and that's where you can bring in later on the dogs and that, you know. And then after that, then go into about you and Alicia if you want, you know, a little bit about you guys and any other points that you haven't covered in the first 3 paragraphs. And then, like Xenia says, always at the end, the last one is that call to action, you know. You know, make sure to check out the channel more. Hope you can subscribe. Oh, did I freak you out? Just for living? Just living. Excuse me, I always want to put 4 there.
And a couple of people already said that to put her face on the banner, like something on top of that, your smiling face, like somebody said, would be amazing.
You put your face or the both of your faces onto it. You know, if you want to make it more friendlier like that, the more faces the better. And it's up to you guys. If it's you only, Paula, or you and Alicia, whatever you want to do. You know, and there's so much engagement in faces whenever you can use them. Back when we first started, anybody remembers our old banner? It didn't have this. It had the Puša Studios with the Canadian-made, European-inspired, but it was more of an out-of-focus Montreal scene, very classy. We used it in a lot of our videos, but it didn't. Back then, we never put our faces in anything. I shot all the video; it was all cinematography stuff, and I didn't want to be known. I didn't want to be seen. I didn't want to be in the camera. But then as we're doing this, it was enough. So that's the whole reason why we went this route, was for that reason. I've been trying to come up with something for branding too. And that's where, Paul, you can kind of bounce around ideas with people. You have a live stream. Ask people what they think. Bounce around ideas. But two, go and look at other channels. And I really recommend, there's some amazing stuff in small channels, but also to make sure to check out some bigger channels and get some ideas. And it doesn't necessarily have to be in what your channel's about. You'd be surprised in a I don't know, a channel for Mac tools, or a channel for race car driving, or whatever, places you never thought, or in paranormal or anything like that. Something that will just click with you. It's like, I could use something like that. I can make this my own. You know, love the random channel reviews. You guys have taught me so much. Kidney Jerk, you were, you know what? We haven't known each other for a long period, but now it's been a little while, and I gotta say, you were always such a pleasure in here. Absolutely love having you in here. Thank you so very much. Silent Wolf Adventures, how you doing tonight? Hey, Puša Studios, a relatively new supporter. How can I get a channel review? We're just kind of winding down a bit. We're not sure how much longer we're staying on. We're just randomly picking people out, you know.
Yeah, Just My Fish says we have a cracking time. We're just living. No joke. Yeah, it is. Andrew starts watching it, and then he goes with kids to get them to school. And I keep picking up stuff around, and I listen and laugh to myself. I love it. It's a great way to start your mornings, for sure.
It is. It is a fun channel, and I really appreciate that. It's good-natured ribbing fun, and it's not mean, and it's not. It's very inviting. All the great things for a great live stream.
Artsy Studios said that he started put his face on the camera on the channel more, and started to see a lot more traffic coming in. Yes, definitely.
It's a natural human reaction, guys. We've been doing since the beginning of time, you know. I need to tweak it more. Yeah, that's it. Exactly. Like, you have all the right elements. It's the packaging now. And I really believe in putting a lot of time, and not just putting something out there, but really, really looking and seeing what you got and how to make it better. Because in the end, the packaging is a lot. We live in a very media-driven society, and you just have to think about every time that you've gone to visit something, gone to a store, and you see point of sale purchase displays and all those things, how it catches our eye. It does for a reason. They don't just make things and see if it will work. There's a lot of study behind to make sure that it is going to work. And the colors are the same and uniform. It's all about uniformity that sells. And when, like, we spend a lot of time, and we're never done. We'll be changing again sometimes. It's coming. But you can see here, everything is running on a theme, pretty much, excluding you see the other day with my daughter. We just haven't had a chance to update that one yet. But that's the whole goal of it, that people look, and without even squinting an eye, oh, that's Puša Studios when it comes up. That's all we're trying to do, is get people, there's no way to deny it, they know it's Puša Studios. I want to welcome Fork Meats Food. Great to see you. I just joined your channel. I love that heart-shaped ribeye steak. That's awesome. Wow. I mean, how to choose the best T-bone. I mean, you're speaking my language, so I just subscribed and love what you're doing, my friend.
I hope you can post more stuff on your channel.
You gotta get. Did you give them a wrench yet?
Yep.
Okay, good.
The R Vlogs, welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Drone Effect with Claude. Hello.
Good. Glad you can make it. How you doing tonight? Nice to see you again. And yeah, so that's the thing, is selling a brand. The same as when Budweiser does a display in a store somewhere. It's Budweiser every angle you look at. Even if there's you can't see the logo at one point, the colors, the display, everything right away, you know what it is. That's what we want to do with our channels. Steve the Technophile, great to see you, my friend. A-OK Foraging and Adventures, guys, all great channels. Really, really great channels. A-OK Foraging and let's go way back. And they are well, just spectacular and then some. So definitely check that. Oh, sorry. So yeah, that's what you want to do. The dark blue almost drowns with the red though. The dark blue.
On ours, probably.
Oh, okay. The dark blue. Dark blue. There's a lighter blue here for the banners. I'm not quite sure what the dark blue is.
Well, probably the difference between those thumbnails, that the red ones pop out more than the blue ones.
Oh, okay, yeah, because those are actually very muted blue. We took them that way. Yeah, because we want the pictures on these ones to take more predominance, because there we're working mostly on the face of the guest who's on there. So you want those a bit more subdued and let them take over, but people still can tell right away. Right now, most of you seen our name enough. The shape alone is an acknowledgement enough that you know who's going to be there. But that takes time to build brands like that. That's what it is. It's not something that happens overnight. It takes months and months and months to get people used to, and it's so. I just keep clicking on the long link. Sorry about that. Roger, Canadian Drone Hub. How you doing, my friend? Excellent to see you. Hope you're having a fantastic night. So, awesome to see you as always. So yeah, we were just talking about Just Living here. And Paula, if you're still here, Just Living. We've talked many times on your channel. What about the idea of putting a nice big picture of Ron Jeremy on your banner and avatar? We always tease Paula because she's one of the few people in life who never knew who Ron Jeremy was, and I think we had fun for 3 days over that one in our live stream. She was a good sport about it.
Open Films, welcome to our channel, sent by Gas Nation, and Roger is in here from Canadian Drone Hub. Welcome as well.
Good to see you, Roger. Good to see you.
Thank you, BLT Gamers.
Dear is loved. Yeah, but that's what not the Ron Jeremy, but everything else. So yeah, start thinking about it and start bouncing around and start watching in different places and that, and get inspired. There's tons of inspiration out there. There really is. So I think Xenia and I will probably do a photo shoot that's later on this spring or something like that. So the place to be, even if I'm late. You're always Rock Truck Rob. I always love seeing you here. You are always welcomed in here, and anytime you can make it here was just the right time to show up, my buddy. So you have no worries about that. Just great always to see you, and I hope you're having a beyond fantastic night. I really do. I'm inspired by steak video call show. We have that in common. Wow. Yes, that's right, Paul. I love that. Okay, packaging, think bang, got them on the hook, so to speak.
Yes.
You nailed it.
I love that.
There's half the battle right there. You're going to be just fine. One sip at a time. How are you doing? Great to see you. Great to see you.
How are you doing?
How is that lovely pregnant woman tonight? Sorry, son.
Where is the gender reveal, by the way? I thought you were supposed to have. We are waiting, Yeah.
Coons Worldwide, you rock. You guys all rock, or we wouldn't have what we have. I cannot stress that enough. You guys are absolutely fantastic. We find out the gender tomorrow. There you go. So.
Okay, I mixed up the dates. I thought it was last week. That's why.
Oh my God, just my fish, because he's always in Paula's streams. A sweaty Ron Jeremy holding an egg in each hand. dizzy. I swear to God, I went dizzy from that one. Oh my God.
You okay?
Yeah. Oh my God, that was so funny. That was the worst visual I ever had in my life. Oh my God. Something you're not. Oh no, not a squid pigeon. No. One sip at a time. The lovely half of craft beer pours. No, there is no reveal whatsoever. That's on our side, but we're very happy for them. And Just Living says, thank you, Andrew, and beautiful wife. I always say beautiful wife because I can't spell her name. I am sorry.
K-S-E-N-I-J-A.
Beautiful wife will seven. Everybody gets stage fright on your name.
K-S-E-N-I-J-A. Ksenia.
Thank you.
Now, I'm betting it's going to be a boy. Because women that have boys, they bloom. And then when it has girls, they give all their beauty to their daughter. So you look worse during pregnancy. But you bloom, so I think it's a boy.
Well, guys, you got some real hardcore science going on here.
Ksenia. Yeah, Ksenia.
It's a hard one, guys. Emu egg. Oh my God, they're really running with it here. Wow. Wow. I was. Yeah, I know that one is, like I say, she knows already. Like I say, we go to the doctor's office. They look at the page like, Mrs. She's like, yeah, that's me, and she's off. So, yeah. And Dangerous Criminal says, beautiful name.
Oh, thank you.
Me and Pianos is close enough. LOL. And Casey Green says, wow, I was way far off. Yeah, I know. Since it wouldn't even get you where you got to go on that one. Oh, there. She wrote it. There you go.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You guys are fantastic. You really are. I haven't heard of that one before. The way you tell a baby gender. Very neat. I worked for an OBGYN.
Yeah, my mom was a OBGYN head nurse, but that was usually what the old lady said. And Mom also usually said that too. So, yeah, I don't know. You know how
you
it
guys
works.
say lots of things. So
it's 50-50.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's 50-50 on that one. But I don't know. Somehow it feels like
all we hope for is happy and healthy. Let's whichever one.
Yeah, you know, we can do the whole different thing of traditions of Eastern European countries, beliefs and conspiracies and all of that.
Just Living is us. How do you get your subscribe in your banner?
You just write it.
Yeah.
So the one that you want to have featured with your text, you feature as a first link, and in the description of the link, you write what you wanted to say. So ours says subscribe, I think, to your daily show. Well, we just put our YouTube link in there, and in the description of the link, you write that text.
Wait a second.
So whatever the first link is in your About section, the clickable one, that is going to show off there, and its description.
Let's go here. There we go.
Thank you, Dangerous Criminals. I started to think that it's only one-sided.
Subscribe to your daily show. So you click on your links. So you can call it whatever you want, as Xenia said. And remember, you can set it up to the first 5 that will appear up here. So that you can pick how many you want to appear up there. The maximum is 5, and then you got to put them. The first 5 are the ones that are going to show up there, and you can pick the order of them, as you can see. So you see, subscribe to your channel is the first one out, and next is Twitter. So right underneath here is Twitter. So you can put them in order, the most important. So basically, you put in your link here, Puša Studios, and you have the confirmation equals 1, and that gives them the option right away to subscribe without even having to go click onto it. They just have to verify it. And then you put whatever links you want, and you can change them. It's by standard, you'll write Twitter or something, but you can write different names, whatever you want to call them. And you just paste the link right in here. And you can put up to, I think it's a maximum of 10, isn't it?
Yep.
Here. So, and then you just keep hitting add and put in the new link. Add, put in the new link. So say the first one is your subscription, the next one your Twitter. You'll just keep clicking add until you have all of them in. So But think about the order you want them into, because like for us, Twitter was very important. So right after subscribe, that of course would be the next logical step. So just something there you go. So you just hit customize channel and go over to your about section. Actually, even if you're already on your about section, if you're already here, that's all you have to do is once you go to whichever section you want to modify, and once you're on it, click customize channel. And there you go, and you're all ready to go. So, and don't forget always to put your email. There's a section for email right here. That's so keep your email separate. It never has to be none of this stuff. That's why none of this ever has to be up in your description. There's a proper place for it, and that makes it work so much easier as well. Just adding it in that way. So.
Well, putting email there also protects us from spam.
Yes.
I mean, it's not foolproof completely because manually people can still get it, but from automatically grabbing from the sites, like lots of spam websites does, it does shelter you from that. The Susie channel.
Hey, how's it going? How is it going?
That is awesome to see you.
Love seeing Susie.
Yeah.
Love seeing Susie. Can never get enough Susie and Doug, of course. They're a nifty pair, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Susie does food reviews. Been with us since the very beginning. Snack cakes.
Green balls.
Green balls. That's right. Green snowballs. Better than saying the snowball. You're always trying to correct me. I get down there, so yeah. You're such a sweetheart, Susie. Always love having you in. Always love having you in. This music's really good. It's got such a good feel to it. Please remember, guys, to hit the like button. It really does help us out a lot. And I want to thank you guys again. We passed 6,800, so thank you so very much for that. Really, really, really do appreciate it. You guys are absolutely awesome. And it's great getting to know all of you more and more as time goes on. Some we've just met tonight, some from the middle, and people like Susie, AOK Foraging, Panic D Videos, and lots of channels that we've known right from the get-go. And you're all awesome, and you all are one of those numbers. You do count. You're not just another notch in the belt. You guys make this channel what it is. So, and once again, for anybody that was with us last night, I want to thank you guys again. I've been trying to catch people through the evening to do that. The Huntsman, another amazing channel that's flying off the charts, guys. Pardon me. Sorry, that laughing a while ago. Oh, there, a little bit of coffee helps. Thank you so much, Gary. Do appreciate it. Fat, I am only... am I the only New Zealander in your stream tonight? But we have New Zealanders in here. We love your country, big time, like really big time.
Yeah, Marcel Harding is
That's
here.
right. Yes.
Martin. We have a lot of people from land down under. In fact, most of our Friday guest spots are filled with people from New Zealand or Australia. Yes, I have a relationship with people from there, and hopefully we'll get there at some point.
Where's the best place to look if something like that happens again, and they give you trouble using the channel?
Well, usually we jump over to Twitter. If something, for example, if YouTube crashes, like it happened and YouTube shut down completely, we went on Twitter, and Twitter crashed, we went on Instagram. So the best bet is to follow us on all our main social media and see if we are posting something on Twitter. We didn't post anything yesterday because we were trying to deal with it right away, and then we went live right away afterwards, so you guys know that everything is fine. But usually that's what we do. If something crashes, we go on Twitter.
Video call-in show, you have a fantastic night, and thank you so much. It's so much fun hanging out with you guys. And what happened was last night somebody decided to flag our Wheel of Shoutouts. We've had that happen before and tried to bring us down, and we're still here, and you know all the usual YouTube crap. So we went back on, and you guys were absolutely fantastic, and it was great to see all the motivational, make something positive out of it, and see all you guys in there. Really makes a difference that there is a lot of good YouTubers out there. Life with Melissa, how you doing? Great to see you back. You were off for a little while. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Caught a bit of your video the other day while I was working, and actually jumped in from another video. I heard music. I should have known who it was, but I couldn't see it at the time because I was working in Photoshop. But it is great to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Fat Rolla. Are you on Twitter? Are you on Twitter? A lot was told I'm an Aussie, Dangerous Criminal says. Interesting.
Ooh.
If you ever visit my town, you stand in the middle and do 360. That's your luck.
Oh, you're only kidding. That's okay. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that at all.
Oh,
like cockroaches, but better. Silent Wolf Adventures. You know what? We're all better than them. Not in channel size, not in content, as people. So that's what matters. That's the biggest thing of all. I didn't think there is such a thing as better or worse, Chelsea. There are only different styles of channels. Not good or bad. They just are what they are. Yep. As long as they're not hating and as long as it's not vicious or anything like that, you know what? The thing is, as long as you're good with YouTube's terms of service, you're golden on here. That's what it comes down to. You know, last night we got a couple that probably, like before, think they're internet cops. They don't like what you're doing, so they think they're like some sort of self-righteousness for doing it. But they're not. If you're good with YouTube, that's all that matters. So.
Yeah, and we talked yesterday about different ways of making channel, different ways people think why they are on YouTube and all of that. So we talked about that as well. Discussed a couple of things that we think might be important for you guys as well. So check it out if you haven't.
Most definitely. Well, guys, I think it's just about that time. Like I said, we even stayed a little bit longer than we were planning to tonight, but it was worth it because you guys are so awesome. And we'll see you guys tomorrow, Tech Talk Tuesday, where we'll get even further into these things. So I hope you guys have your questions ready to help each other out, hang out with each other, all that good stuff. We're going to ask you guys tonight, if you can, if you didn't watch it last night, or if you didn't leave a comment, if you guys could go back, maybe we could put in the link for it, for a video from last night.
Yeah, I already did.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there you go.
I read your mind.
Oh, there you go, guys. So yeah, if you haven't watched it, it's called Seriously. That was in turn to them, somebody that didn't like us, flagging us just to get the wheel taken down for that night. But you know what? They didn't change much. We're all here. Still got lots of great people in the chat. We're lucky. I said hi to him a while ago.
I wanted to say hi.
Xenia's very good at saying hi to somebody 16 minutes after I say hi to them. I don't.
I want to say special hi. I can't tell how you are.
God help me, I need help. If you guys can click on that link, if you haven't watched it yet, watch a little bit. Tom, I think there's some good information for everybody. And if you have watched it already, can you go back and leave a comment? That really does help us out a lot. You guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you so much for everything you do for us, because you really do a lot, guys.
You do. And we're going to be here tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern with our Tech Talk Tuesday, your news on digital space, and of course your questions and answers about YouTube and everything else. See you tomorrow.
Cheers and keep creating, guys.
Bye.